Well, that's the good problem to have, right, Raro?
No, not if I can't get it back.
No, and not, I mean, the fact that you'll get it back and you get more limits. All of us
I
think.
get more? Woo.
I think that's what Ross was insinuating.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
It's only limits me now, but we are live. So
and I was really dumb. I sort of made a. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was. I had an idea that came out of the season before, season 7, and I had chatted or had a convo about the idea somewhere else and I tried to pull that in.
What was the idea?
Well, I don't want to share, but my idea
in general.
Oh, in general, it's sort of a natural remedy finder search thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, neat.
Mushroom hunter. No, I'm just
Mushroom
kidding.
hunter.
Yeah, because you can go anywhere, right? I mean, yeah, and with the search and everything, and then having it come back in a certain kind of way, I just thought it really be good. I mean, I'm probably like the only person in my age group that's not on some prescription drug or something. Anyway, I try to do natural as much as I can. But yeah, so that was the premise, and I thought, oh my God, how can I integrate it with what we're doing with this season? And so I started, doing that comfy workflow kind of thing, and I was trying to create it in the machine, the awesome machine, instead of really putting everything concise. I tried to throw a link in from where I was having that convo for my idea, and it just didn't like it. And so, yeah, my little shortcut didn't work. So I'll have to do it proper next time.
You don't understand what the machine is. You just learned about it. It's different than.
Wait, are we talking about two different things?
No, because she used the machine.
Okay, I thought you said you made a machine.
No, she used the machine.
He was talking about the comfy too, though. No.
Yeah. So I was smashing 2 seasons together for my idea, and yeah.
That's really good.
That's awesome.
What are your thoughts so far with Comfy and building out your machine there and customizing your workflow? And
the recap from Alisher is always so great. That just helped me put the mental mind to it, because I was really struggling, and I'm like, I just don't get this. How can we get all this on one machine? And then my mind was going all over the place. So that helped me put my little mental model together. But I think it's awesome. And now I have just way too many ideas, and I just got to stop.
Never have too many.
Yeah. I just got to stop and just go.
Well, Rutro, when they make you sit in the back for forever, and
especially when you're over caffeinated and didn't even know it. Oh my God, I was gone wild in the chat.
Dude, I had my homework already. I had pictures next to my freaking words. I was like, yeah. And Ross is even.
Hey, Morgan, your homework was awesome.
Thank you.
By the way.
Thank you. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, Morgan called me and she was like, hey, I'm trying to jump in and get some help with Ross. And for hours. And it was
because Ross was looking for somebody and nobody would say anything. And I'm in the back room going, me.
But we're going to go over yours, the beginning of next class. And because it was so good, I'm upgrading you to A100.
Oh,
Morgan.
But nothing beats when Dan had his laptop on the car, driving away, waiting for Ross to give him some help.
Did I miss anything?
Flustered. Yeah, exactly. And I'm glad I didn't get on the highway with my computer on the roof, because that would have been pretty detrimental to the computer and the roadway. So does anyone else ever have very specific ways that when they're reading AI messages, that it sounds in your head? Because I imagine
I'd love to hear how yours sound.
Okay, so the machine, this machine, it's just like, hey, what would you like machine to do today?
Casual employee.
Yep. And I have a to-do list. TSI actually has a to-do list on my wall.
Nice.
So I don't know, I kind of feel like I want to just pick a random project and see what this machine can do.
Yeah, that's the best.
I have it. So this idea right here, I could.
No, you're supposed to close your eyes and spin your finger around. That's
no. Okay. It's that one. Oh, it actually is.
He rigged it.
No, it was between a script generator and a hymn highlighter that would highlight alto, tenor, and bass parts as you're singing a hymn, so that it doesn't because Sopranos always have it easy, but a whole nother story for another day. But a script generator, because we have to make a backstory for Snarky. So
That is so true.
this
A lot
is
of
like
characters need these backstories.
yes. Okay, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna take a shot, and then everybody else who's actually used this before, please tell me what I did wrong. So I'm just gonna say or please help me make a script
It'll definitely do it now.
generator that follows modern theatrical and film conventions. Let the user input character, setting, situation, challenge, and objective. So we'll see what happens.
Very cool.
I love this. I so overthink everything. I mean, I just so do it. I gotta
So do
stop.
I. Oh, look, it's doing things.
It's so funny. Have you ever seen the comedian that they call him the Machine? It's what's his name? Damn it, I forgot his name already. But he wears a shirt, Bert Kreischer, and he went to Russia, and they call him the Machine, and so that's what I hear every time I hear it. The Machine. You know.
Well, the machine is working, says the little message. So,
Yeah, so this machine,
Please.
it can go, maybe it can get it for you in like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, or it can take literally an hour, even 30 minutes. So just keep in mind, it will continue executing commands, searching the web if that's what we're, instructing it.
Can't do AI stuff because there's no key.
Say again?
Can't make
right, there's no key. Yeah.
Yeah.
They could design it though.
Right, because I could say, hey, yo, I have a Gemini API.
Yeah, you could.
Okay, and I actually have one. So,
Oh, there you go.
um,
Just make sure
And
you
you
delete
can't
it after
stop
saying
it.
it, okay? Then it's going to be on the stream.
yeah, I know. I'll reset it. Well,
Okay.
actually, I can stop sharing and then put it in, and then put it in.
It doesn't matter because you're putting it in the machine.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Why
So
does everybody have access to the machine?
Like the machine is not going to use your key, but just for good measure, delete it after.
No, yeah, I think getting into these best practices is the way to stay safe. To internet safely.
It's so cool that you guys know about API recycling, key recycling. It's like super handy, especially
what do you mean
you're
recycling?
about security.
What do you mean? What do you mean recycling? I always just blitz my keys and
So
make a
for
new
example, yeah, so
I'm
like, let's
wasteful.
say you have a key, right? In like a month from now, you could just recycle them and just generate a new key and replace
Okay.
Which
I thought you meant reuse. When you said
Yeah, to me, recycle means like, hey, Morgan, you want to use my key? I want a new one. Because that sounds safe.
I mean, people do crazy things like that. They sell their keys, so you'll see the craziest things.
Yeah. So what is it? It's testing it right now, and it gives me a checklist as it goes through.
So Ross says, click the link. Oh, if you get the chance, because I know this, it won't let you because it's gone.
It's going rogue.
Yeah, it's going rogue right now,
click
but it's
the
done.
link.
So now you can do it. So scroll
Okay.
up top, click the link, and share your screen, and let's see what we see.
Wait, I am sharing my screen, right?
No, so it's, when you click the link, it's
Oh, the
probably-
new one. Share, like take you along. Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
All right. Wow.
very
Okay.
cool.
Characters. I'm gonna say snarky
AI.
platypus. Right. But would it maybe have like if I told it to generate a list of like 100 variables or values for each of these 5 inputs, it could probably do that, right? Because it's doing that all in.
Well, we might
like a
need to
native
actually.
program.
We might need to add our API key information and
You
stuff.
have
But
to,
what
yeah.
you're gonna have to do, you could just test it by just going along and see if it does anything.
But
Okay.
how come it did the whole thing for him? That's
Very
what the
cool.
machine does.
Okay. Well, I'm putting snarky platypus, and the setting is inside a computer. Because why not? Well, let's take turns. Let's see, Rutro, what's the situation? What happened to Snarky?
Well, he's got to be at the campfire, and he's just got to be telling everybody that the way we're making the coffee over the campfire is just wrong.
Okay, he's at the
Snooty.
digital campfire, lambasting
That reminds me of a plot from like Survivor.
the use of the making of
Or alone. Ooh.
the challenge. What is Snarky's challenge? I mean, what is his inner self saying that he's missing?
He's a chronic gambler, and he forgot.
All right, yes,
he
and
his lucky rabbit foot at home, and he's supposed to go to like a casino convention in the woods, and he's just
A god complex too.
there's a problem.
what? Wow, you guys are just volunteering this so much. Remember, this is Nick we're talking about.
Oh, I didn't know that. Make it worse.
This is good. This is good.
Okay.
I'm loving
I'm
it.
gonna say God complex. I mean, I want to see what it does. All right, objective. What is Snarky's mission? To what?
Find his lucky rabbit foot, so he can go gamble.
I love it. Fine. We're kind of tied to this now since we're streaming
And
it.
get helpful to give people helpful hints on how to do everything right.
And oh yeah, and give people
Always bet on black.
helpful in parentheses yet judgy hints on how they can improve. Okay, script format: screenplay or a stage play? What do we want to see? Do we want to see a movie or like at a theater?
Movie.
Okay, screenplay. And then scene length. We should probably do a short. We don't need to give Snarky his own series yet.
Yes.
I'm gonna see what happens. It's a copyright 2025 script generator following modern theatrical and film conventions since 2025. Here we
I don't
go.
want to see Snarky go snorkeling.
Oh, did it?
Oh wait, here it gave me a script.
That was
Uh,
I want
All
this prompt that you gave it. I mean, to create this thing. Wow, that's nice.
Yeah,
How does this even work?
I'm really curious. Okay. I love the guy.
That's the best part.
What is
Oh,
this?
yeah, really quick
You
thing,
built
Dad.
it, dude.
So the machine has the ability to create its own tools on the fly
Uh-oh.
based on what you say. I just was not expecting this to work.
No,
So
let's
the
look.
Terminator's here.
I feel like I need to do a dramatic reading. If everyone could pick
Oh,
care.
please.
Obviously, Nick,
I'm
you will be
muting.
Snarky.
Oh,
Um,
I can't even read.
Make it bigger.
All right,
That's
all
Can't
right.
even
All right.
read. Stop.
I
There you
can. I'll make it bigger too. Okay, so let's see. Maybe Morgan,
I think
can
it
you?
looks like just Snarky though. It does. I don't think
It is. It's Snarky. Well, let's see if there's any other characters.
You didn't put anybody else. I don't think.
No, I didn't. Yeah.
It's
so
just Snarky. So this is all you, Dan.
yeah. This. Well, I'll read the I'll read the stage directions and setting and everything, and the lines. Nick, you have to read. Okay, and I want to hear urgency when you read this one. All right.
Can
so-
Morgan and Ro read instead? I feel like they would do a better
Come
job.
on. You said, you know.
okay.
you
I
know.
mean, any volunteers before we volunteer Nick that he has to because it's his character?
Retro and I quit.
What?
Nick has to do it.
Nah, we don't want to make it a thing. All right,
I
hey,
don't care.
go ahead, Morgan. Show Snarky how it's done. All right, so I'll read the stage direction. You're Snarky.
I'm gonna shove my little
Inside a
lucky
computer,
rabbit's
he is at the digital campfire lambasting the making of coffee.
it doesn't tell me how to be there. Let's skip the formalities. We don't have much time.
Urgently.
From what I understand, we're dealing with something unprecedented here. I can't even say.
Surprised.
I'm not sure we have the resources to handle chronic gambler, lucky rabbit's foot, God complex.
Surprised.
Again?
Yep.
That
It's
was
just
fun.
you. He's talking to himself.
You're looking at this all wrong. Think about it from another angle.
And urgently.
There's something you should know about my history, with this.
Cliffhanger. There's no more.
Bum bum bum.
That was
You know,
really
it's
good.
It's horrible, Nick. Are you kidding me? I messed up
Oh, wait.
words. I
Wait,
couldn't
wait,
even
no,
say unprecedented.
There is one more line. All right, go
Oh.
for it, Snarky.
Here's what I
what
propose. We focus entirely on to find his lucky rabbit's foot and give people helpful yet
Yeah,
judgy
judgy.
hints on how they can improve.
The tension in the room is palpable as they face the challenge ahead. Fade to black. The end.
Yeah.
All right, so there we go. That was that. That
That was
happened.
a lot of
Yet judgy.
suspense, and
Surprise. It was surprise.
I love
Yeah.
this.
I mean, but the machine did awesome. I mean, you just put that one little
Machine!
sentence
You
and
guys
then
gotta see that.
boom, you have an app.
You guys really
This
have to
is-
see
yeah.
that. The
That's so
machine.
cool.
Now, you know what's really cool, Dan?
Yeah.
If you want to keep that forever, we partnered with Cloudflare. You can say, deploy this to Cloudflare pages.
That's what I was just
Ooh.
reading about in the chat before I got on. There was all this talk of Cloudflare.
So you just type that in there to the machine, and it will do it.
Okay. Deploy to cloud.
I think the machine is probably the most capable, smartest AI we've ever built.
Yeah.
You know, I do have. No, I don't. Never mind. I need an API key for that too. I have another idea that might work, but everything needs an API key.
Uh-huh.
But that's the age
When I
we're
was
living in,
creating
right?
my idea, the machine,
see?
the machine created like a whole
Say yes.
styling guide and everything.
Wow.
A what guide?
You need permission. Say yes.
I have. So where's yes?
So you gotta.
Would you
right,
like me to
You
proceed?
gotta publish on your behalf to the web.
Okay.
He needs permission. Yeah.
Yeah. I hereby grant you permission, but I claim no.
Not
No,
my
see,
name.
that's where you do claim responsibility right there.
No, I have to claim. I'm like, shoot. I literally by saying yes, it asked me.
That's
So,
new.
I'm sorry, internet. If it erases you, nice to know you.
It's mainly in there just in case you put something that shouldn't be there. We have you saying yes.
Right. No, that's perfect. That's a really good consideration just for SaaS products in general. Because that's the other thing I was going to say.
Okay, now Dan, check this out. This is so cool. So see that link? Click it.
This one? Wait, is this a web?
Yeah.
Site can't be reached.
Pages.dev. That's a real link.
And take us with you.
Okay. Well, this is what I got.
Yep. Now you can talk with Nick for like 2 minutes. By the time you're done, that's gonna work. It's deploying right now on your behalf.
Very cool.
Oh wow. Okay. So let's.
Then you can share this on Twitter and be like, guys, look at this. I made this in 2 seconds with the machine.
And you can take us back to your chat.
The machine.
Oh wait, here.
Well,
Here we go.
wait.
Thank you for.
But it takes a minute to deploy. But look how nice the machine was. How it explained what it did. Went to Cloudflare.
Well, and here's the input and output, but all the records.
Yeah.
This is incredible. So one of the things that you prompted in this secret beta chat is to make a post about what our use cases are. So I'm gonna post this because why not? But I'm not going to put my API key in right now because I do want to finish Snarky's little backstory with a video.
I feel like he should all of a sudden go psycho with the squirrel, and they should just start cutting rabbits' feet off everywhere, and just never mind.
And then somebody taps him on the shoulder and says, "You can buy those."
Ooh, just like the pet rock.
Yeah, you don't have.
Refresh your page.
Yeah, let me go back there.
Here it is.
So
Like,
how many
bro, you live in the woods. You could pick up a rock and put a freaking face on it. Don't buy that.
Takes a minute.
Okay.
Okay, I'm hitting reload.
Okay, it's fine. It just takes a minute.
Okay.
A minute.
But yes, we will. A good idea is to build some singleable machines so that when we're either needing some prompt, we can get a script or we can get a backstory or any of these things. And what's really cool is you can upload all information in the folders icon. That's where you can see.
Oh, show him. He didn't even know that exists.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Like an actual computer.
So when you click that, it'll show all your chats.
Oh my goodness.
Project files.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and so I can actually, I have the script in PDF of the original, so I can say, please format using this voice and format.
And we can even add to Julie's website as well. You can add the files here, and you can say, let's enhance this. Let's create a page, and then you could even paste it back into cPanel.
Oh my God.
Julie has been on fire, man.
She's just
fire.
like inspiring beyond any
Pictures
imagination.
are crazy. They're awesome.
Incredible.
She's learning.
Well, and she's teaching.
Good.
I mean, that's a really cool thing too.
That's true.
Okay, so I downloaded the script. I'm gonna upload it here. You guys get to see my amazing.
Then you could always create a new chat And if you don't want like certain files to
And the
be,
chats stay forever, so you can like drop a chat and pick it back up in 3 months.
Wow.
And will it pick up right where you left it?
Exactly where you left it, frozen in time.
Okay. Oh, see, I'm still sharing the chat, right? Here's the script, the quest for Earth Mother Elto. Okay, so now I can have it reference that, right?
Yeah, you can ask about it.
So how would do I need to do that in quotations, or does it?
The best thing to do is actually upload it right here. That's the
Oh,
best thing. Then it has
do
it.
you want to try it too?
No, it does work. You
Okay.
can ask it. You can directly talk about like with the name of it.
Yeah.
Like,
So
look at the files. Look at this file. Tell me what about it.
So there's 2 ways. Like, you can reference it like the way you are right now, or you can upload it in the attachments.
Okay, I want to try this way because
this way looks fun.
Well, wouldn't like so if you put it in the file, that's more of the files for the application that you were building.
Not necessarily. It's the computer's files. Each time you use the machine, you get a machine.
Oh wow! Oh my god!
That's brain breaking.
Oh.
So can this build anything?
Anything.
Morgan's mind is about to explode right now with ideas.
Like a hot-looking guy on the beach with a 6-pack of beer. No, I'm just kidding.
So, are you serious? So each chat is a whole new spin up of a machine?
Yeah, yes. You can literally see it happening.
Say that again?
You can see it happening when it's creating machines in the terminal.
That's wild.
So each chat has its own file manager, which is nuts.
So can we build SaaS products with this? And
don't just put your mind towards like code. Remember, the machine's a general purpose AI that could be used as an AI employee.
Okay.
So you can
for example, you can have it browse the web for certain things.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, it just browse the web.
Yeah, but that's web search. I mean, like,
go in Twitter for tweets and stuff.
To go to the page on Cloudflare.
Oh.
The link.
Wait, you want to click the link and see if it's fully?
It's propagated. It takes like 5 minutes.
But while you're doing that, Dan,
what you could
do is you can say, for example, visit this domain, right? It could be Julie's domain of the Singlingual site that she created. You can say, give us feedback on what we can improve and what we can do better.
Now this can be shared on Twitter.
Oh yeah, nice.
It's like a real permanent website.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna share it right now in Slack and then in the group chat, so I get credit for all the work I did by myself.
Public on X.
Okay, I'll do that.
You link it in the chat.
Well, I have a question. Can you tell it to do something at a later date and time, and will it do it?
Not yet, Psycho. Chill.
But what you could do is like you could give it a very difficult task.
She's and then part of the like crazies that DM me. They're like, "Can it log into my email and wait 20 minutes and send an email?" I'm like, "Look, you're already planning like have someone work for 6 hours during the day." Like it's not even a person.
They're like, in an hour, please log into my Twitter. Here's the username and password. And post about this specific topic.
Yeah. Please be my reply guy and get me monetized.
No, it's not there yet, but like it does do a lot of really cool things. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I believe it.
It's never possible with just traditional use of AI tutor.
Dude, for forever I've always said, with AI anything's possible. With AI anything's possible, and more every day. Like I get to prove it now. Like it's awesome.
Yeah, and everyone's gonna get to try it during beta and get some machine time monthly. And by sharing, you can actually get extra machine time, which is awesome.
Yeah, I took like an hour call today. No, I lied. 2 hours. With a friend who I was like, yo, remember that thing that you wanted me to build like 5-6 months ago that I was like, I could do it, but it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve for me. Yeah, well, today we could do that. And then we talked for 2 hours about how we could make a product for to help him with his job.
That's cool. I mean, like watching what you guys just did with Machine is so crazy.
Oh, I bet. Like
that was insane. You went from idea to like working prototype in maybe 10 minutes?
You went from idea to impact.
That's true, though.
And you could see pages.dev. That's how you know it's Cloudflare. And it really worked.
Where does it say that? Pages done. Oh, I see it at the end.
And that crazy letter, the numbers, that's your account ID in the machine. So it's like account ID, dot pages, dot dot.
Also, we have to make our Laura today. Oh, you're muted, Dan.
But tell me my joke. Thank you.
I just see him saying crazy.
Oh my gosh, I was talking. I know you guys could see me. I'm just kidding. Okay, so check this out. It actually made a little script. The Quest for Earth Mother Alto script style tone. Oh my gosh, it made like multiple scripts. It looks like.
Cool. Can it make designs?
What did it make?
No. So those are web searches, my friend.
Oh,
Those
okay.
are web searches of all the different areas where.
Oh,
Earth
so
Mother-
it's actually looking for Earth Mother. Oh, it's still creating a script. Okay. Yeah, let's. Yeah, where do we head? We're heading to Pixio, right?
Let it do its thing and go to your next thing.
Yeah, that's my plan. So where are we headed to Pixio?
Literally a worker.
Do we need to go to Pixio for or AI Tutor for the Laura?
For Laura creating, yes, Pixio.
And you should also use
Okay.
the GPT image with that. It's really
And there's some new updates too. So if you want to see, we have the new model. So hit images.
It's not live.
It's live. It should be live. View all. Oh, hit refresh.
Train Flux Laura. There's a little.
Yeah, we're gonna go to that, but just hit refresh first.
Okay.
So it takes all the updates. Let's see. Hit images. Oh well, sign back in.
Oh my goodness! Come on, Pixie. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I mean when you get an update, that's what's gonna happen. So
Yeah. No, that's a good safety.
Don't yell at Pixie, huh?
all right.
I'm not yelling at Pixio.
Yep, so now I see view all 21,
21. Okay. Oh look.
and there it is right there. GPT 4.0 image gen.
Whoa. When what is Maxcraft? I haven't seen Maxcraft yet.
Oh, Maxcraft? It's been around for.
Is that is that Minimax?
Yes, it is.
Ish. Okay. Okay. I just haven't used it yet. Why haven't I used it yet?
So you can say like, for example, in edit, you can upload a picture of yourself, for example, and then you can say like, make this in the style of Ghibli.
Let's see.
Or you can generate some super high realism images as well.
Oh my
Like
god, I'm
people,
putting your website into the machine and telling it to fill it out and make a script.
it's very realistic.
Oh my gosh.
So both
Okay.
you could try to generate or the edit. Either way.
Yeah, I'm in edit right now. So what's maskless editing? That's just like an in painting or out painting or something without.
Yeah, without
replacing?
having to do that. Yeah.
Okay. Let's actually see because I want a different background for Snarky.
Okay, yeah, try that.
Do you just say change the background too? Yeah, right?
Okay. So change. Where do you want to be, Nick?
I guess since Roro mentioned about the whole campfire theme, you can say, in the middle of the woods and.
I'm gonna say a zombie campfire.
Yeah.
Because that's really the context. All right. Let's see.
Those are the scariest zombies.
Uh-huh.
Those are freaky, and the squirrel in that moment as well. One brave squirrel. All right. Well, that's cooking. Is it going to take a little bit because I can always go back and check on.
So it's fast. It's not as fast as certain models, but it's pretty quick.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how it interprets zombie camp.
Ooh,
It
that's really
did
good.
it the same.
Wow,
Oh my gosh!
that's really
Looks
good.
something like you
Look,
see
it
it
does a little fire glow and everything.
The aspect ratio.
It's okay. It
That's
still
what
looks really
Okay,
good.
no, I'm just letting you know. I think
I am downloading that. Okay,
This is
that's awesome.
Bam.
the opening.
Okay, so what about the aspect ratio? I can maybe do landscape.
Oh, make the quality high as well.
Oh, it's
Okay.
better.
What is it? What is always better?
The quality high.
No, with landscape or
Oh,
portrait.
but yeah, landscape is really good. Because
Okay, I want to see more zombies. Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
help.
And then
So
high.
we'll go high.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
we'll come back to it.
All right, and let's do this. Let's see what happens. This is so fun.
This is so good.
Right. This
You
has got to be part of your backstory.
Howard the Duckish.
He
Danny
does look like Howard the
right?
Duck.
It's a really powerful model.
Yeah, well, it even looks more Muppety than it did last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had an issue trying to get Muppets.
Muppetness?
Yeah, the Muppetness.
Muppetness. You know, that's an idea for a simple machine as well, is just a Muppetizer. So you put in an image of yourself and it spits out your Muppet self.
There you go.
Or your Jim Henson style puppet, Jim Henson style felt puppet.
Yeah, this is gonna take a bit longer, but
okay. Well, let's check on this little dude. It's created. Oh, it's still working on creating a script. That's okay.
a question for Ross. Is he? What plan is he in? Is he gonna get cut off right now?
Oh, he's sure gonna get cut off like the rest of them.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So
wait. You mean
we'll come back in like
but we're gonna have this solution. So anyone who makes a post on Facebook, on Twitter, we're gonna switch your plans. So you'll have a lot more.
Sweet. I already posted live. Look at this. This is even eerier because you can barely see the zombies.
This is really good.
I think, can we make a little movie out of this now? Out of this picture? This has got to be like the opening sequence of the Snarky song.
It's so true.
Okay, so
you know it raised some hell.
Rutrower Morgan, what model should I use for a video?
Which
29 video models.
Dude, I'm feeling Wan. I don't know how to say it.
Wancraft?
The Wan.
Wancraft? Okay.
Yeah, the
Let's go Wancraft.
Everybody Wan Chun tonight? I don't know.
Fine.
We'll try anything.
I just like it.
Wait, did Ross have something?
Ross said try Raid 2 after this.
It's so good with sound.
Oh, sweet. All right, so zombies creeping up on a platypus.
Wow.
I mean, I'll give it a source image. Just so it knows. That's okay. Which one? This one or this one? Or can you see? Can you see the dialogue box?
No.
Oh, you can't. Okay, so I think I'll just go with this one. That was the first one we did, just because I like the fire glow. It's pretty cool. Oh, and here's Laura video. That's kind of where we're headed, right? And,
yeah.
We're next step is we're gonna make a Laura of Snarky. Okay, so what are the choices here? I don't want to go. I don't want to go 480. Don't need a seed.
What's this?
Does do the settings look good? TSI.
Yeah. If you want, you can increase the inference steps a little higher.
And is that now when you increase inference steps, does that give it a little bit more latitude in the creativity of what it's sourcing?
Yeah, there's definitely, I think, more clarity when you increase the inference steps.
Okay. So the frames kind of inform each other.
Let's say if I'm trying to use like a Civet model, if they have it a certain parameters are set, then I go based on their parameters. But if nothing is really required, I always just kind of bump up. It? Yeah, I normally just bump up the inference steps unless I don't get the result I like. Then I keep it like how it is.
It's the only one I mess with actually.
It looks. I noticed like when you do the image, some of them in they have like an image strength, and I found that actually if you put the image strength lower, it just kind of like regurgitates the image. But if you put the image strength higher, then it changes it into something like unrecognizable. That seems counterintuitive to me. So I might be doing something wrong.
No, that's it could be just how that API was provided all their information.
Look at this. This is I'm trying to make my window. Oh well. Am I still zoomed in? I'm not sure why it's not showing the full thing.
Oh, you might just have to download it and play it that way.
Okay.
Oh.
What the?
That's so bizarre.
That
Oh,
happened? Oh, it's like Plants vs. Zombies zombie. And
I guess that's what creeping on.
that's the most disturbing thing I've seen.
I'm looking
today.
for my lucky rabbit foot.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if there's more to the picture we're missing.
If the Grinch became cotton candy.
Smell my breath. Smell my breath.
No, you're what?
What is this? What is the bubble? Is this like a bubble of sin or something?
It's a sin bubble.
I have to download this just for.
No,
I'm
yeah,
not sending it to
Dan,
the
really
gallery.
quick, really quick. Pull this up really quick. I got a song for it. It's called wait, is the fire still behind me? It's called Gimme Gimme.
Oh,
Have you heard that? No, that ain't it.
No, that's not it.
Oh, actually, I may have it really quick too. You guys gotta hear this really quick.
Yeah, if you want to look
Yeah,
it up.
Got
Okay, so now let's go with Ross's model that he suggested, because we'll compare and contrast, because this, I think there's room for improvement, I think, in this story.
and we're also going to test the Gen 4
Okay,
new runway model.
so which one did Ross say?
Ross said Ray 2.
Right, so that's right.
So that is mixed craft.
Oh,
Always
mixed craft.
Yeah. We've tried this last time, I believe.
Oh, Ray 2. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
And then I want to do a. Does it let me give an image? Oh, it does. Yeah. So we can actually use both of our images, which is cool.
You can put in two.
Yeah, it needs a starting image and an ending
yeah,
image.
Wow.
But I wonder if the aspect ratio being different is going to screw it up. We shall see.
I don't think it will.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so, because it's going to output what it outputs. Let's see. That is the other one. Yeah. All right. And how long should this creepy video be? 5 seconds? That is. What do you think? 5 seconds or 5 seconds?
Longer.
Well, you can do 10 seconds if you want. Just
10
select
seconds.
the Ray 2 model underneath it.
Because if that green thing comes back, I want to know what he does with that tongue.
So you're in Ray 2 Flash.
Yeah. Oh, so this is. Okay.
Then 10 seconds. Oh, 9 seconds, yeah.
Okay, so we'll go landscape, camera motion. I want to definitely like kind of an overhead zoom, aerial drone.
I don't know if aerial drone's gonna work for this case because
It might not,
already
but we can
low?
do a crane down, so it's just like this crane that is dynamic. So let's try that.
Yep, that's perfect.
I'll go. I don't want to go 4K. I don't know that we have that much time. All right, let me generate
Give it a
this.
prompt. Did you give it a prompt?
Oh, nope. Being chased by zombies. Rutro, what present do the zombies want to give Snarky?
Hmm.
A rabbit tail. That's not what he's looking
A
for.
rabbit foot.
No, he's looking for his rabbit foot. They try to give him a tail, and he doesn't want it. He's like, I want the foot, not the tail.
Weird.
I don't know.
What do you think?
How about
Rutro?
a carrot? A carrot.
A carrot.
Just kidding.
Being chased. We're trying to give the
A rotten
platypus-
carrot, maybe.
Ooh, a rotten zombie carrot. I don't know what a zombie carrot is. Okay, let's do this. Look, it's crafting my video. Let's check back on the script. I love multiple tabs.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts become Chrome tabs. Oh, it said ask. Oh, it said web search operation failed. It failed probably because I didn't actually give it the reference.
Look for multi-bot.
Take us with you.
And it's okay to fail. We'll just try again.
Okay. So I actually want to take your suggestion, Ross, and put the script directly in the chat box. Where is it?
So I'm not sure what we're actually seeing right now
this is
in this
different. You're gonna see it.
in the guy. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not able to read it. Maybe you need to refresh or scroll up for a second. We'll see if there's text above.
No.
What does it look like on your end? That's all text.
It's all. There's nothing there.
Okay, there's nothing.
There's like little lines here. I mean,
Okay, scroll up further. Let's just see
Hold on
how.
one second.
Let's
What
see.
is that?
Let's see when this started to occur.
wait, this is here. This
Hold
is
on 1 second.
text.
I actually want to see this. Scroll up. Wait, go out of dark mode maybe.
Oh,
Try
How do
leaving
you-
dark.
so bottom left,
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you do that?
Okay.
I live in dark mode.
and but we'll jump back. Yeah, click theme.
Where you got the buttons.
Oh wow,
No, it didn't do anything better.
there's
All right,
nothing.
back.
That's not going.
But highlight over
Yeah,
just
wait,
randomly.
3 minutes. But you found it, right?
Okay, same thing.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's go back to dark mode since you prefer that.
Since my eyes are melting out of my head.
I know.
Save yourself by saving
Nice.
your eyes. All right,
Yes.
so
Keep scrolling up. Keep scrolling to the top. I just want to
Okay.
see like when this started to occur. What task? Now, if it's easier, you can just grab. Yeah. Okay, let's scroll down. Great. Okay, this is our.
it's
Oh,
right
scroll up.
here.
What
Okay.
about beta?
Written by AI assistant.
Ooh.
See, it actually, this is text, but I'm trying to copy and paste it. It seems like it wrote a script.
I don't know what's going on there.
That's
it definitely
funny.
messed up.
Yeah,
It's
no,
saying, no TXT
look what I
file.
broke today.
Yeah, you can just,
So
you can
let's
just
try to-
tell it like I
Give-
can't see that. Can you put
Maybe
a
PDF.
script.txt file in a zip file for me?
Okay,
That's like remember, it's like it can do things. It's not a regular chatbot.
I can't
Like,
see
now-
that. It thinks I'm also AI.
And also another question.
Yeah.
Check the folders icon at the top,
Uh-huh.
and let's see if we see this file that it made.
So when I tell you, you'll be able to get into it.
Do we see anything with it?
Um,
No,
No, this is okay, but here's the script.
that's fine.
Okay, so I want to say I can't see that. Can you
To protect me.
give me a TXT?
Now, question. You
Yeah.
web searched the quest of Earth Mother, or did you?
Well, no. So I tried to have it referenced from the uploads.
Okay, so that's interesting because it's going to be done different from whatever we're going to expect right now. So what you could do is you could just upload it through the attachments and then say,
Yeah,
referencing this, make
yeah,
it,
that's
and then what you want. Because right now, even if it does do what we want, right?
it's not referencing the right thing.
And I wonder if this is just because maybe it's like referencing the web, and certain things are just copyrighted with like certain stories and things like that. I'm not sure.
I'm just saying, okay, here is a reference
Yep.
script. Please try again. All right, there we go. So it's back to work. And now let's check on this little dude. Oh, it said the job failed. And it gives me like...
Oh, you know what?
The world is over.
I would make even a new. Oh, that job failed.
yeah, no, the machine is still going. But this one failed.
Yeah, it's like
Okay, can you
Maybe-
just out of curiosity,
it's like when you think
inspect
about it,
element?
like, when you use it, someone
Say what?
right click,
3,000,
the element.
you know, the enterprise
Right click,
plan, monthly.
and then you'll
But
see
the thing
inspect
is,
element.
What am I expecting? What am I pointing on?
You're basically anywhere. So right there where your mouse is, you just
Okay.
right click, and then inspect element. You see that?
Inspect. It just says inspect.
Yeah, that's
So you
fine.
think
That's
about it.
perfect.
Okay.
So
Inspect.
both about premium, give it a refresh and log in.
Oh, that's not the inspect that we thought.
But it's looking at the text.
Yeah. I'm trying to inspect element on.
What if I go
why-
in some of this neutral space?
What if you go and make the machine become an inspector and come over here and do it?
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
funny.
there's that.
Okay. It's totally fine. If you can somehow change it back out of that inspect, maybe right click and see if there's like a way to change back whatever settings you just currently did. Yeah, perfect. All right. So try, because I don't know if it's because the image are different aspect ratio.
Right.
Try,
that might be it.
Let's see. I'm going to also try it on mine right now really quick. In the meantime, try Ray, go to videos, view all, Motion Craft Ultra, top right.
I love Motion Craft Ultra. That's my go-to.
Oh no, not this one. Go back to videos. This is really good too.
So this is your new.
This is
your new
super powerful. But there is
all the models are in the top left. And
Julie's been using PikaCraft a lot lately, and so that was pretty awesome.
VidCraft Ultra. There it is. It's the one with the 2-play. Yeah, that's
Which one is VidCraft again?
Oh,
VidCraft Ultra.
the fast forward button.
Which one?
And click the drop down.
Runway? Is it Runway?
Runway.
Now we don't see your selections.
So it's VidCraft V4, V4 Turbo, Alpha.
Yeah, so try V4.
Also go to
V4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can log in.
And I'll just say, what was my prompt again? We have to have a carrot.
Green
Zombies
cotton candy. No, I'm just kidding.
giving, or a bubble.
Zombies. Yeah. Giving
the platypus
a zombie carrot.
Yep. I'm gonna say decrepit.
A decrepit zombie carrot?
Zombie.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Poor carrot.
I apparently don't know how to spell decrepit, so I shouldn't.
That's okay.
Decrepit. Right. It's one of those. Okay, so I'll choose the file, and we'll go with Senior Snarky. Okay, there we go. And let's just go 5 seconds. Make it easy.
It's got to go with my song. It's got to be longer.
Well, I can always do a 10-second one too. Let's check back here. And I'm gonna, in like 5 minutes, I'm gonna have to hop off momentarily for a brief meeting, but
No.
I can be back if you guys are gonna hang around for a little bit.
Let's think about it.
Yeah, we'll make a Laura, and
Yeah.
we'll try to see if we can get that made, and then we'll end shortly. How do you guys feel about it?
I love Laura's.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the main goals. Besides the snarky background story, it was the snarky Laura, or a Laura of anything.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to create our Laura with all the singlingable characters, and then we'll if you're back, great. If not, we'll jump back next week and we'll continue on.
Sweet. Okay, so it says, I mean, it's back to the machine. It's logging the reference script, and then it says it's thinking. But
now what I would do is I would wait 2 to 5 minutes, and if it still looks like this,
just check the billing.
Wait, is it thinking still, or did it not do anything?
It stopped doing things now.
So what I would try to do is create a new chat.
Check the billing.
Okay, let's check the billing first. Ross has a good point.
Where's that?
So billing is when you click your icon. Click your avatar, your picture.
This little dude at the bottom.
At the bottom left.
That's chat. Oh, it's me. Oh, it is me. Look.
Yep. Go to billing.
You see the
Let's minimize that chat for the meantime. Okay. So it says you have 26 out of 25 minutes remaining. That means you're all used up.
Ah.
So you used all 25 minutes. So you could definitely talk with Ross, and then he'll explain everything to you on what you need to do.
Okay, cool.
You ran out of time?
Yeah, he ran out of time.
Yeah, you ran out of juice, Dan.
Oh, snap.
No, but we're going to upgrade you. We got you, bro. later on today, we're gonna start upgrading people to pro. You just got to make posts. Posts equal machine time. More posts, more
Yay!
time.
I love it.
And he'll give you the instructions on like what you need to do.
Sweet.
When you're ready.
Awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. So I think I need to. I want to definitely see what this comes up with this video, and then I'll bounce in about 2 minutes.
He does look so Howard Duckish.
It looks very much like Howard the Duck. And I love the zombies. Those are my favorite things ever. Okay. Well, how do you want to do this? I could probably just stop sharing my screen. And then, Nick, if you're going to do some Laura's, if you want to share your screen or Morgan's screen or Rutro. Then I'll...
Yeah.
I think...
That's totally fine.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, because I got to bounce in like 30 seconds. But I really hope you guys are still going when I'm done with this meeting. Because this is so fun.
Yeah.
Thanks, Morgan. All right. See you in a bit, hopefully.
Have a good meeting, bud.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, good now.
Gotta bust his balls. Come on. How's he gonna leave the meeting for a meeting? For a meeting? And the machine.
So, do you want to share your screen, Morgan? You've done Laura's before.
I absolutely have. Bear with me one second. Share screen. Present.
Now, one thing we have to do is we have to go into Slack afterwards, and we're gonna have to actually select the images that we want our Laura to have.
It just says
I would
hire.
Wait, are we going into Slack?
Yeah, so you're gonna do both.
Wait, I have my homework. I have my sheet.
You don't see it?
Like, with the stuff that I picked out that I kind of wanted to use.
Wait, say that again?
For you're talking about models, right? Is that what you're saying?
What do you mean?
Slack for models, or what were we grabbing in Slack? I'm sorry.
Okay, so what we're grabbing in Slack are the images of different single-linkable characters, so that we can train Allura. Actually,
that's right. We're doing the single-linkables. I'm sorry, I forgot. We're not just making any Laura. My bad.
Yeah.
I remember.
So if you want, you can share your screen, and then you can just take us there, or I can do it.
Can you see my screen, or no? I thought I was sharing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't had you. I'm sorry.
All right. Just want to make sure I'm doing it.
Yep. Nope. You're good. You're perfect. I see it. Now you just go to videos.
Oh, I'm doing.
I'm sorry. You're right. You go to images.
Okay. Yeah.
Train Laura on the right, and actually, there's a new one as well.
Oh, really? Wait! I want to see.
Oh, she has so many Laura's.
Oh, it's so good.
Morgan.
Why? I like making them.
You're like a Laura master.
I like making them. They're fun, and I didn't know that you could take Laura's from Civitai and bring them in here.
Oh my God! Yes.
Yeah, mind blown. Oh! And one little thing. I don't know who watches this, but so Tyler from Civitai, who makes all the awesome videos. The Civitai. Well, he was doing Civitai content.
Wait, who is this?
Tyler J Bugs. He makes his own workflows, and he's this. He just left them, but he was Civitai's. He did all the videos for Civitai, like everything.
Oh, that's really awesome. No, I didn't know.
We talked the other morning, and I begged him to do a collab with me, like an art piece, and he said he would. So I'm like, yes, because his stuff is just so cool.
That's awesome.
I would love to, if you guys are interested, if I could see if he wants to come by, like one of our Wednesday nights or something, just to like talk, or I don't know, like
definitely connect us.
Forever. He made all their videos. Oh, here, really quick, if you don't care.
It
does.
But yeah, you can definitely connect us with him, and we can try to arrange, a future session where you can come in and talk.
Like, look at some of like.
Wow, that's really cool.
Dude, the stuff he makes is absolutely phenomenal. Wait, one more thing, and then I'll get it off. It's these guys. I think even like, who's the guy that makes the grills? Is that Jacob the Jeweler? I don't know. But yeah, these grills things are so cool with their smoking and everything. Here, we'll do Yoda.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's amazing.
So funny.
Yeah, just
Yoda with grills.
Mhm.
So funny. I can only imagine how insane those are all what different Lauras.
So he makes his own workflow. So I'm not sure like what he does to do those things. Like they're building their own, like models and shit. And I'm
That's
not
so
sure.
cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
And he uses Comfy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Talk to you later.
So but he does stuff with like Purrs and like you remember Purrs, right?
No.
No, Ross knows.
5 and 10 minutes.
Yeah. Ross knows. They're all just awesome AI artists. They're just really really good.
I love it though. I'm here for it.
Oh,
It looks really cool.
Okay, so training Alora.
Yes. So
I gotta go into Slack.
Yep.
Should I have my camera off then for going into Slack, or I don't know?
Up to you.
Yeah, I mean,
you're just going to our channel and the Singlingable channel, and then you're going to see.
When you go in there, I think there's like you can go to the files, and it'll just show you the videos. And
yeah, do you see the files section? The files. Yeah, there you go. So
grabbing any one or
so hit see all and see what images there are that are really good contenders for our training.
Sorry, where are you seeing? Oh, I see it.
I'll replenish for lower credits.
Did you hear that, Morgan? Ross said he's going to replenish your credits.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I love Laura's. I love Laura's. Yeah,
that's really good.
No, they're a lot of fun. I'm just, I was trying one with fangs the other day. See how, and every picture I had of her, she had her mouth open. So now every time I make a picture of her, she's got her mouth open. I'm like, damn it, close her mouth.
That's funny. I just really like the lore that you made of yourself.
Thanks. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I'll put myself in the jungle riding a freaking jaguar. I don't care. Next to a waterfall. Why does he look super? He looks kind of older there.
What is it? Gallery?
Like he looked older.
Yeah. So scroll down all the way to the beginning.
Oh, that one's cute.
See.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh my god.
They got really realistic.
They're cool.
How'd she get in there?
Let's try to go. Yeah, as early because these are really good options.
I love these two. These little Betty Boop want to be like. They're so cute.
What happened with that?
With Ray.
Oh, I don't know. It didn't work for Dan, but I just did the exact same thing, and it works. So I think that's why I wanted to select it. I wanted to see what the actual issue was. Was it 2 different aspect ratio images, or was it something about his prompt?
Oh.
Go the other direction. Go to the very beginning, Morgan. The other direction.
Oh, yeah. There's still more. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So we're definitely gonna get our main character. Okay. Okay, great. So you see that image, third on the third column. I mean, at the first column, third row.
For this here.
The
girl at the top.
Yep, that one.
Okay.
But that's a video. We don't want the video. We want the image of her.
With white background or just like
that one, the one without a background. Because the one with the background, I feel like now there's multiple faces, and I don't.
That's the other thing that my Laura's been doing now. Oh my gosh, I put
you have multiple views.
I put Morgan surrounded by like 3 really good looking guys, and they all look like me.
Morgan guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we can show you how to maybe grab other Lauras, right? And then you can combine it with your Laura. But any of the Susie images are fine. I think the one that I mentioned was the
here.
Yeah, that one, because it shows the face really well. So yeah, you just want to download it.
Oh yeah, I want to make a folder.
Yeah, and you're gonna make a folder locally.
See, look at this screen.
Don't
judge me, people.
Looks like mine.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Don't judge me.
I had I've been sort of quiet in the background. I had to like close all my tabs. I've gone wild.
That's so funny. So yeah, just create a
Like, where did my folder go? Like,
Also, Morgan, I DM'd you. Did you have access to the new machine?
I did, and it wasn't working for me. So I did. I was
Sign up right now.
I haven't touched it since.
Do it now.
Okay.
Like on stream. You actually don't do it on stream because then they'll see where I go.
Okay, so don't.
Actually, you can. I'll just turn it off. You're fine. Go there.
Do go to my messages. Then you're saying?
No, machine.myapps.ai.
Okay.
Because they won't let you log in anyways.
Machine.ai.
Machine.myapps.ai. That's it. Let's see if you're putting it on stream. Can people log in on stream? Hopefully, no.
You didn't spell it right. It's machine.myapps.ai.
Oh, I know that. Why did he? I thought he said my AI, my apps, machine, my apps.
No, machine.myapps.
Oh, machine dot my apps.
Apps.ai.
AI. Gotcha.
Okay, now grab the URL because you're not gonna be able to find it on Google because it's so new.
So do I have to put like the?
Just copy it and then paste it on the URL at the top. Yep. Paste. Enter. There you go. Get started. Okay.
Yeah, see if this works. Hopefully it does.
So it shouldn't work because Ross has it enabled. Good. Okay, now he's gonna enable you. Once you give it 1 second.
Now do it.
Now try it again. Hit the Google.
Oh, I think it's got my thing up there now. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep. And there you go.
What would you like the machine to do today?
All
Tell me
right.
a joke.
Switch back. I just want to make sure she has access.
Okay. Now you have access, and you can definitely play around with it. In the meantime, we'll jump back real quick, and we'll create our folder for the Laura.
But I want to give it something.
All right, give us something so that it'll do it in the background.
What should I make it do?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever you like.
What
Ooh,
did he say?
best practices in making Laura's.
So, like a guide? Give me a guide or something like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
For Flux? Ooh,
Yeah. Give
for
me a
Flux.
guide on how.
Finding like the same face on the different people in the photo.
Maybe an interactive guide.
Yeah, I heard him.
Oh,
That's a good one.
that's a really good
Give
idea.
me a guide on how to make Laura's.
Yeah, give me an interactive guide.
One or more. Right? Should I say it like that? Give me an interactive. Why, if I could spell, sure. Oh my God, Morgan. Active guide on how to make Laura's.
You don't have to write one or more. You could just say Laura's in general.
Specifically, when there are more than one person in the picture. Let's see if it understands, if it's picking up what I'm putting down.
I just don't know if that is fully possible.
Why?
You're saying
Tell it to research.
you want what, Ross?
Tell it to research.
Did I just throw that in anywhere, or did I say that in the beginning? Like, research this.
I mean, you can add it in the end. It's totally fine. Anywhere is fine.
Okay.
Specifically, when there are more than one person in the picture.
When there is more than one.
I just think no, it's not that. It's like you're asking to make Laura's of multiple people.
No, it'll give you it'll tell you
Like
tone down the Laura.
This is the problem. This is what Morgan's saying. Give me an interactive guide on how to make Laura's, right? Specifically when there is more than one person in the picture.
How do I achieve not having duplicate faces when not wanted? It'll give you ideas.
Is that what you're trying to ask?
Yeah. I wanted to see if it would pick that up though without me saying it, but I'll put it in. How do I achieve
You
not
don't want
having?
it to pick up anything. You want to give it exactly the correct.
Okay, I got you. How do I achieve not having the same face on both characters?
Yeah.
Research.
Because it'll look into like the options.
All right, here you go.
Yeah.
Let us do this.
So they blend? They blend, or they like?
Would you like to see me as a man 3 times and myself? I will show it to you. It's funny.
I mean, it could be used for anything, right? You know, deep research tool. You could have it. You know, if do web search and.
Oh, here! Look! There's 4 of me. Hold on.
Oh.
There's 4 of me.
Okay.
Oh, that's nuts.
When you prompt,
I
right?
know it's
When
made
you
me
prompt Morgan, do
Uh-huh.
you say one woman Morgan surrounded by other women? Like
No, I just said Morgan doing this, and that's what it gave me. Like, look, this is Morgan standing on top of a roof
Okay.
in a cocktail outfit.
Do you add in the negative prompt like multiple?
I never do that.
You should do these things.
Yeah, I got to. I have to. I don't think I saved the men one. But yeah. There's so many of me.
Things.
Just hang out with myself. I like hanging out with myself. What are you doing tonight, Morgan? I'm hanging out with myself.
That's so
All right.
funny.
So we'll go back to Pixie while we're doing this.
But you can ask it, you know, like build the backstory for this meme, you know, and then give it like the image of the NFT of that character, right? And then it can just kind of like do that whole thing for you, or you can, you know, ask it anything you want. Okay, so here
I'm making a folder. Hold on, sorry. Sing-a-ling. That's as far as I'm getting. Sing-a-ling, and going to Slack and grabbing the picture.
Yep.
Putting it in my.
I think you already downloaded it, did you?
I don't think I did. No, because I was like, "Ooh, let me make the folder." So there we go.
No, there's go back.
Oh, that's chair. My bad.
Okay. Do you see that little cloud?
Oh, the cloud one. Yep.
There you are. That's you downloading it.
And
Now,
where do I get
show
it?
and Finder.
Finder. There we go.
There
Perfect.
it is.
Copy of E. That one, right?
Oh my God, that Dream Shaper model that you have. So you don't have to have these models.
Yeah, I know. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying. I was like, oh wait, I didn't do that.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Because it's like gigabytes.
Oh, yeah.
Like 5 gigs.
Normally, I do the ignore normally, but I think I think I right clicked or something or in the thing.
That's
or
fine.
whatever it was.
It's just for
Yeah,
you
I
to
mean,
know.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I will delete it. So this is a good thing.
Yeah, because you know the Macs, they fight with storage. So, okay. So now we have one character.
I need to find her.
We need 9 more to go.
Okay. Should I do stickers though, or here? Wait. Here we go.
No, keep it within like, you know, that look really good. That look very Muppety.
Okay. You said no video, right? But here
No
we
video.
go. Hold on. This is what we're gonna do.
Just images.
Hold on. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring her back here, and
No, that's. I think we're good with this specific character. If there is other characters,
we need 10 of her though, right?
No. So we need 10 Muppet style images.
Oh, I thought we were doing 10 of her. Like
But
just
the reason why we're doing this is so that when we have this Laura, we can say like a snarky platypus, blah blah blah, using that Laura, and then it's gonna base it off that. You know that.
But wouldn't we need 10 snarkies then to make a snarky?
Only if you're trying to have a snarky Laura, right?
Yeah.
We're trying to keep a general Laura for our single characters. So like
do another character.
Yeah.
Then.
So you can take one of the Betty Boops, whichever one you like, whichever one you think is the best.
They're all cute.
Any of them works.
They're cute. Okay.
And then you could even get the little green elf.
Go over here, my hands.
I know.
Missed her.
You need a mouse.
Shh. I need a new screen first.
Mouse, definitely.
Okay, grab the green elf. I feel like that's a good. And then also, Robert, if you see any images that are that would be good contenders.
Oh, I thought that was download.
That looks very Muppet-like.
Mm-hmm. Why do you keep going over here? Go over here so I don't have to drag you far. Ah! My finger's stuck again. Okay. Oops.
Almost.
I tried. Normally it brings it up again. I don't know. It does. This computer has a mind of its own. It does what it wants. Damn it, I keep doing that.
Okay. Now, all these look really good. So you can get.
Should I get Snarky or should I get one of the guys? Like,
We don't want our Snarky because we just want to see if it makes a different version of our current Snarky. If that
okay,
makes
okay.
sense.
So,
But aren't these are for the little kids? This isn't for the single-lingables, is it? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's. I think it's fine. I mean, if you don't want to use them, we don't have to use them. I think there are other characters as well that we can use. Like you could take Julie's character. I think we passed it.
sorry, I just have to plug it in my phone. But go ahead. All right, which I don't know which one.
Um,
The squirrel.
not the Squirtle. Let's see. Keep going.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, but I don't
I
see.
haven't. I don't think I saw it without a video though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where did they go? Huh?
Maybe I guess we never uploaded that image.
You know the one with the Susies, with the little halos around there, go down the other direction. Yeah, right there. That one picture to the far left is all of them. Should we grab that one?
Yeah, you could try that.
And those are the characters we need, Morgan.
Okay.
But I
just don't know.
I saw the squirrel.
I don't know how it's gonna like multiple images, right? Of like.
Oh, got ya. Yeah, never mind.
But you know what? You could always
Try it.
try it, right? We could always just try it. Yeah, grab it. We just
and I
need.
think there might be that squirrel.
I just saw
squirrel.
one. This.
Oh, it's one. Go right up above the fiery Elmo, and one more right there. That little squirrel with the towards
That
the
one.
very
Girl?
and that one.
Oh, she's
And
cool.
then also the purple one as well. Oh, and I think
I,
All four of those.
grab all four.
Yeah.
Mark.
how,
So-
how come only half of her head is showing?
Maybe it's just because you don't see it. That's all.
Oh, I was like, guys, they'll probably end up looking half past or something.
Yeah, grab all four of those, and I think we just have like a couple more.
Do you
And
want
that Susie one to the left of that one, is that what that look?
Yeah, you can grab that one too.
Yeah.
And you want the crazy squirrel?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Who doesn't
Let's
want a crazy squirrel?
All right, perfect. So grab all those. I should have downloaded it for you. Hit X. Go to your Finder. Yep, they're there.
How many did I do? Five?
All of them.
Five?
All of them.
I can't see all of them though. I don't know what they are.
Oh, okay. It's just the first 5.
Why is it showing the donger one then? There we go.
What do you see? Yeah.
1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5.
There you go.
Oh god. I can make it. I can make it.
That's when you need longer fingers, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, go see your folder. See how many there are.
Okay.
And then once we upload these images, we can go back to the machine and see what it gave us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. That's 10. So now we have our folder with all the images that we're going to upload. So now you just got to go back to Pixio.
Okay. I've never had Slack so big.
Okay, now we're
And I'm
gonna
going to choose file and I'm going to
desktop.
Desktop, that's right. I'm going to the single lingables and then I am shifting, and opening. Gotcha.
Okay.
And then
And now we want to name it. We can name it single lingables. Right.
Sing. Is this like all one word? I forget.
Singa, yes, it's all one word. Yeah. Singa, ling, bulls.
yes.
Snarky. We're snarky.
Oh shit.
We don't have a good one for Snarky. That's why we're making this logo. so that when we generate for Snarky,
Ah,
we can
got
maybe keep it within the coherence of all these Muppet style characters that we.
And we forgot the doggy.
Yeah, that's the. It's okay. I feel like he gets included within that picture in the middle, where you actually get to see him. So let's try to. Now we're good. We don't need to do the style.
What's
Unless,
the trigger word?
give me 1 sec, Ross. This is a good question for you guys.
What?
Do you see the Laura name and the is style? Do we make it is style?
No, I don't know.
Because we're using the trying to get the style of the single
Muppets?
labels. Yeah.
Probably.
Then yeah.
So let's select is style, and then
That squirrel doesn't look too stylish like our style.
I know, but it's okay because it's still it has some furry aspect of it to it, and it's nice. It's cute. So do you see the is style toggle, Sharon? Morgan?
I'll take Sharon. Hold on 1 sec. Which one is it?
Is style. Do you see
Uh,
that toggle?
oh yeah, I was going to ask you what that means.
So this is like, for example, right? I'll give you an example. You know claymation?
Uh-huh.
So claymation, if I get 10 claymated, characters from different movies and shows, right? And then I make a Laura and I call it, I make the trigger word called claymation. Now, anytime I use that word claymation within any prompt, it's gonna try to, use
Well,
that
it's the trigger,
style as
it's
a
the
reference.
trigger word, right? That's
Yep.
But
So
the,
for the
it
single,
is,
yeah, so for the single, for the trigger word, it could be single linguables, or it could be something shorter, whatever you want.
thing.
Okay, we can
Yeah, whatever you guys want, I can do.
whatever you want. I'm okay with anything, and then just remember to toggle that is style because that's the style.
Ling. Oh yeah, because they're all like felt type people.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But like when I'm doing me, I don't.
Another style would be like the Ghibli style.
Okay,
Or,
gotcha.
but instead of you creating a Ghibli style, you could probably go to Civet AI and there's someone already made it for you, and all you have to do is just incorporate it. You know
what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, just in case, delete this because my eyes are, I'm like squinting to see it. I'm just gonna copy and paste it.
Okay.
Okay.
Toggle
And is
style. Another style would be like anime. So if I had 10 different animes, right, from all different shows and movies and comics, and then add in there, that's the style that is. But now let's say if I want of myself, right, like how you see my PFP right now, that isn't the style.
Yeah.
That is just 10 pictures of myself, and it's always going to be me, or it's always going to be you. Okay. So now we can just hit train, and we'll wait, and we'll see what it comes out with, and then we'll give it a test. And if it does a cool job, then at least we can add that to our Slack, and we can cap it here. But while this is happening, let's jump back into your AI machine, and we'll see what it did.
Cool.
Okay, it looks like it's still going.
So I want to scroll up then to see.
Yeah, right? Of course. You can scroll up and you can see.
All right, so I'll create an interactive guide on making Laura's low rank adaptations for AI image generation with a focus on handling multiple characters with distinct faces. Let me research this topic thoroughly and create a comprehensive guide for you. Planning my approach. First, I'll create a structured to-do list to guide my research and development of this interactive guide. Create file. Now that I've created my to-do list, I'll begin with comprehensive research on Laura's, focusing specifically on the challenges and solutions for creating multiple distinct characters. Starting research on Laura's, let me search for up-to-date information and their applications. And I'm just going to kind of like read this a little bit. And now I'll search for more specific information about creating Laura's. Let me search for more specific information. Let me search for more information. Let me search for more information. I'm looking for more information. Now I'll look for information about in-painting techniques for handling multiple characters with distinct faces. This is super cool.
Ooh, it's doing something on the right. If you want to see what it's doing, just scroll it to the bottom.
Scroll. Oh, okay.
Executing Python. Let me try again with a different approach. Okay. It's going to keep going until it figures it out.
So it's just trying to figure out what I asked it to, which is not like the same face on this, all the same people in the thing. That's what it's trying to figure out, right?
Say again.
It's trying to figure out what's up. It's trying to figure out what I asked it about not having the same face on all the same people.
Yeah. Yep. But it looks like it's also like trying to execute, like, create some files where I don't know exactly what it's creating. I see an index file. I see a style.css file, a JavaScript file. Oh, because it's making it an interactive guide, meaning that you can actually interact with it, which is really cool. As you hover over, something will happen.
Where do I hover?
In your so for example, click the folders icon.
This one, it says command failed with execute.
Yeah, let it do its thing for another couple minutes. Click the folder icon at the top.
Folder icon at the top there.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's with the workspace. Okay.
So these are real files that it like executed and created for you. So it gave you like a README file, it gave you a guideline of like what it, what it started doing from beginning to the end.
Mm-hmm.
And then it gave you some additional files that you can actually, let's say you want to see what this looks like. You can take these files and go into cPanel and paste them in, and you can actually see what it looks like.
Aren't I seeing what they look like right here though, or no?
Nope, that's just showing you the outline of like all the different things that it's going to try to cover.
Oh. So would this also be used for coding as well, or no? Would we stick to okay?
So like that code you can take and you can paste it in cPanel if you want. You can try that right now if you like. I can show you how to do it. It's quite easy, and you can see what it actually.
I don't know if I may have a problem getting into my cPanel because I've had that for a while.
Okay, that's fine.
I have no problem trying, but it may not work because I can't. Actually, I can't get into cPanel like normal people. I think.
Open up a new tab and go to CodePen. I think maybe you could try running on CodePen and see if it does anything.
I feel like I had to do it like something was up with the cPanel, so I had to do it in like Safari and not Chrome on my thing. Because when I would do cPanel and put it in,
See, you're going in wrong. Because now you're going to cPanel. Like, are you going to the cPanel website themselves, or are you going to our cPanel?
Well, a while ago, when like
if you're trying to go to our cPanel, right, the one that you have, you got to go to hosting. Let's see. Where have you used? What do you normally use? Safari, or do you normally do?
No, I normally use Chrome, but okay. You know it because Alisher sent me the stuff for that. Okay, so hosting dot there it is.
Sorry. And there you are. Now you log in here, and you can have all the cPanel information.
You would think I remember this. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's see.
Let's see if that one works. I think I have two.
Yeah. Go to the most recent one. It should be
this one.
AI Arsenals.
Mm-hmm.
See that on the order on the left, on the bottom left?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, click that. And now don't show your password.
Yeah.
You can hide right now your screen, and you can
log
log
in.
in.
Push this hide thing at the bottom here. Stream. Yeah.
Hide.
Oh no, that's hide the box. That's hide the box.
Stop sharing.
Okay, so wait one sec. Up here. That's right. Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay.
Now you can go click that domain, or you might have another domain that you log in from.
I don't think so. Oh yeah. So I take. Hold on.
If you know your domain,
I'm trying to remember.
If you know your domain, like let's say if it's like AI Arsenals, I think it showed right there, like AI Arsenals.tsi.
AI Morgan is my username.
Right? You do it all at the end /cPanel, and then just put in. I think that should work.
What is it? So wait, what do I start it with again?
So you remember when you were in the hosting platform?
Kind of. Right there?
Yeah,
yeah.
So where it shows you your domain there.
The 138 dash?
It should be aiarsenals.tsiprogram.org. I'll double check just.
Yeah. aiarsenals.tsiprogram.
Yeah.
So okay.
Now if you go to that,
so go to that as a website, you're saying, right?
aiarsenals.tsiprogram.org. I should see your website. I do. I see a not built WordPress. So now if I do that, cPanel, cPanel.
Oh.
I can give it to you. I can give you the URL. Here you go.
Let me try the Morgan. So does the I was trying to find the one that Ross and I built a long time ago. You know, the one that I was working on with all my things on it. But I don't know if it's there anymore. But maybe it's here. No, because when I do the Morgan.tsi at Academy, there's nothing there. It says the site can't be reached.
But here, you can go to that one. Oh, well, I can't send you this. Message failed to send. Though X doesn't like that. So I'm gonna send you a.
Oh yeah, X doesn't like you're sending anywhere out
on Slack. Okay.
Okay.
You have 2 accounts, 2 Slack accounts. So I don't know.
I do.
If it's being sent to you.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so now when you click that link,
that's my password. Then, gosh, see, that's the one I was looking for. I didn't know. I couldn't remember how to get in there. This is why I stopped.
No, so this is what you have to do, Morgan. Instead of stopping, you gotta ask questions.
Well, I did. I was like, I think
all you have to do is have a Notion document and so that says like how to log into the panel. And then you go into from your first, the first URL that you need to go to, and then pasting those credentials into your panel, and then you're in. And then you can say like how to access my WordPress project.
I already forgot my username.
The username is in the hosting platform. It's there.
Okay, but I needed to sign into my cPanel, and that took over where the hosting platform. So I got to open it again. Oh God! See why?
You just got to go to your hosting, right? And then you do your little Apple key. Where it saves your password, it gets you right in.
Yeah, it normally does. I don't know why. So AI Morgan, it says username, and that's what I put.
Oh, I don't know how you logged in. I mean, you just did it a few seconds
ago. AI Morgan is what I did. I'm logging into the cPanel, no? Or no?
No, you're logging into the hosting, right? Which you already just logged into.
Oh, I can show my screen now. I'm sorry. I thought I was. I forgot.
Yeah, but you basically, you know how you just went to see where your credentials were? You're just grabbing the username, you're pasting it into the cPanel username, right? And then you're taking your password that you have, and then you're adding that. So I'm not going to share your screen just yet because
that's fine.
Because you're going to have to view your password.
Why does it change it again? Or
you don't have to change nothing. You don't have to change nothing. You just have to. You see that screen that you're currently on?
Yeah.
You just have to take the username and the password and paste that to the link that I sent you on Slack.
Yeah. So I did that, and it still said it wasn't, unless it. Yeah. All right. So then nobody can see it. You've got me covered then.
Say again.
You've got me. You're not showing my screen right now, right?
Yeah. I'm not.
Okay. No, I think.
So when you grab that username and when you grab that password and you try logging into cPanel, it didn't work, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so then we'll have to schedule a time, maybe after this.
AI Morgan, right?
Where I can, we can actually show your screen and then go through that entire process.
Oh, wait, no, it's working now.
Okay, I'm gonna share your screen.
That's
Great
a me problem.
Save your stuff. Yeah, hit save. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe next time it just kind of gets you in.
Privacy.
You can just say save and continue or X or whatever lets you kind of go through.
Do I have to click the box? Probably.
I'm not sure. I'm not reading it from.
It says by checking this box, you agree that we may collect your usage statistics, but maybe if I save it, I don't have to. All right, I didn't know.
Okay, great. And now here,
cPanel. It's been
if you go to File Manager.
Gotcha.
Yep. And now go to Public HTML.
Oh my God, it's been so long since I've seen this.
Now, one thing I advise you anytime you're in cPanel here in the files, in the future, always have that mouse ready because you know how it's difficult sometimes when you misclick something and move something somewhere else. It'll be permanent. So I mean, you can do the entire folders and projects accidentally with a mouse pad. So just always just keep that in your mind so that when you do mess around with cPanel, see if you have some $20 mouse laying around that you can actually use for these anytime you're developing here.
Okay.
But now you see your projects there. What you can do is you can create a new folder. So at the top left, create a new folder.
In here?
Here. You see this is the second option at the top.
Folder.
There you go. The toolbar, yeah. So here we're gonna name it anything. Call it, I guess, AI machine or something simple.
AI machine. Machine.
Now make sure you don't have any spaces because
Okay.
you remember.
Yep. AI machine.
Yep, AI
Does it
machine.
matter if it's all cat or does it need to be or does it matter?
I mean, go always lowercase for consistency for yourself.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
If it's like a file name, you can always play around with it however you like. Hit create new folder, and now we're gonna go into that folder.
Okay.
And now you can paste in those 3 files that we have in AI machine. We just gotta go download them first, and then we can paste them in here, and then we can actually see what they made.
Where am I? Where was I? Where was
AI machine? It's one of them.
I thought it was right. This is Pixio. This is here it is. Okay.
Yep.
So, what am I downloading? Which
So
one?
you see, so you have 3 files there: index.html, script.js, and style.css.
File. Okay.
So all 3 of those files, we're gonna download them individually.
Just like one by one. Okay.
Yep, so
Download.
download. Yep. And then hit home.
It's funny. I was playing with something like this earlier when I was trying to get an image generator to work on Lovable for somebody.
And you could definitely use this for let's say I remember you mentioning that's what it looks like. That's so cool. I mean, I think you can actually just hit open. We can just hit open. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Awesome. So in fact, you didn't even have to go through this the lengths of what we just did, going into cPanel and pasting them in.
But that's good to save it though if you wanted to save it, right?
If you wanted to save it. But it actually built it for you right here, and you can actually see exactly what it looks like and how it's interactive. Cool. So hover over those different navigation bar. Yeah. You can click each one. And
look, Ro, it's interactive.
Woohoo!
And it looks really clean.
Oh yeah. Pictures on
that is really nice.
It is really nice. And you see we have those toggles there too. It's the sliders.
It's really interactive.
Oh, you can actually see what it does with that when you decrease the weight. Well, you gotta let go once you've decreased it. Or...
Well, no, when I was doing
this, 2 characters. 2 characters. Yeah, character 1, character 2. So
that's cool. Scroll down.
Oh, I get you.
Keep going. It's very lengthy.
Not as lengthy as Bookify. I love Bookify.
Yeah, Bookify is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, it did a really good job. And now you're also in cPanel, so it's good that we actually covered that.
Oh my God, I haven't seen my cPanel in so long.
The next thing you could try building is a website builder. Build me a website builder.
Well, so wait till you hear what I'm building. And I even went to there was something really cool called Build Pro. I shared it the other night with the class. And it walks me through all these steps, what is your product? What problem does it solve? Really in depth, and it was awesome. And then I thought of even more things to add to make it different. And then it did research to see if it was even a necessity or something, how much it's needed, and it was really cool.
That's awesome.
So yeah,
now you can do it here. Create one here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's so many things. Seriously, you guys know me. I have a huge list right now. I'm going to enter that bolt.new, that $1 million hackathon.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that.
I registered already.
Russ might be judged there.
No way!
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Wait, does that mean I don't get to do it because I know I'm guilty by association?
Judge, or they want me to do something and fly
That would be so awesome.
see what they want.
We'll see.
When does Pixio get to start doing cool stuff like this?
In the future.
Okay.
We thought about it, creating like a creator page in Pixio with all the top 10 best creators in Pixio. From image editing to 3D model creation to
So that would be me, Rutro Julie, me, Rutro Julie, me, Rutro Julie. And Sharon.
even to something
I'm just kidding.
where a project like Singlingables, right?
Yeah.
You have entire scripts, entire plots, characters, and building all this out, it can definitely be a contender as well.
Yeah. No, so cool. Absolutely.
But this is really awesome. They did a really good job. Super educational, and you could always further expand on this too.
Or is it like Beam, where is there a button at the bottom where it's like expand or something, or keep going?
Like here's Civet AI. I want you to sink in all the newest Lauras for Flux into here. And then you can search through it through your site, which is super cool. But anything you want, right now you're learning, Comfy as well, right? So you can ask it for something in Comfy and create like your own workflow, something that uses like auras.
Can I ask a Comfy question with because I didn't since I was left in the back room the other night. No, I'm so so like checkpoints and stuff. Like I'm not sure what, like when we go to into Comfy and it's got those generic ones or whatever, do like I don't know what to pick and when. Like obviously video, but like
So you went to? Did you go to Open Art?
What's that? I'm trying to think what that is.
Click
like when I'm in machines and I go to
Comfy.
Okay. Oh, that endpoint has stopped.
It stopped. I think it stopped because you kept your Comfy UI tab open for a long time, and then your machine got dead.
Oh wow! Really?
Keep in mind when you have the Comfy UI open, the tab open, it can do that to you. So
okay. So, but yeah, like when we're in Comfy, and then those generic ones to pick, like I never know, like because I'm looking at ones that like some of the pictures that I'm looking at are I'm afraid to go to Civet because I'm pretty sure I have my NSFW stuff or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's blurry right now. So
yeah, you're right.
I'm pretty sure.
What you could do right now, if you're gonna go to Civet AI, you can unshare, and then you can just disable.
I always keep it on blurry because it's annoying.
You can go and search whatever you like,
or pictures or something. That's what I did. Like is that liked models maybe? Oh no, there's a difference between favorite and liked now, or liked pictures or something.
I'm not too sure. But also one thing while you're doing this,
just like models. The Laura.
we should test out our Laura as well afterwards.
Yep.
Yeah. If
I can stop right now and go do
that. No, you can continue. What were you trying to do?
I was looking for something that had like a picture that had like a.
So you're trying to use this Laura, correct?
Actually not. I'm trying to find one that has the God. I said the word the other day. It has the Laura, and then it has a connector or whatever it is. It's not a connector. It's something else. Of course, now that I'm looking, it's not there. It's got.
I'm not sure what you're trying to do. Connector.
There's another. Yeah. God, what is it? It starts. Is it an M? Oh wait, here. Where's my homework? There's a Laura. I said it in class the other day. I was like, and Ross was like, you're horrible. That's so weird.
No, your Mac looks like
I know. I got the charging cord in my hand right here. Why isn't there we go.
Did you have any issues, Rutro, with Comfy, or you know how to navigate your workflows? And
Yeah, I'm getting way better. Yeah.
have you explored the Open Art site? For
The
some-
what?
Seen that. Yeah. Open R.
Yeah, so open up a new tab. Morgan can show
Let
you
me
right
plug
now.
in real quick. Sorry.
Hopefully she gets the charge as well, so she doesn't disappear.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
You're good? Yeah.
Yeah. Where was my?
Okay, so
No. Where did my homework go? Anyway, okay, go ahead. Where
go
am I
open the tab, search Open Art.
Open Art. A-R-T.
Yeah,
Okay. Open Art.
and then hit enter.
It looks like I have been here. Yeah.
And
Yep, I have been here.
So here you can go get some inspiration on some the different workflows that you like to incorporate. These are really, really good.
Juggernaut. That was one of the first ones that I made with you guys last year.
Yep.
The Juggernaut, yeah. And then the albedo base. I did Juggernaut and albedo base. I remember.
And then you can even search, video
Very cool.
models. You can. I've been exploring 3D.
Nice.
I saw that there was like some audio ones as well, lip syncing. There's tons of different workflows
Very
you can go
cool.
check this out.
That's awesome.
And the way you would incorporate it is, in class you could even go through it there.
So
all the workflows give you the ability to just download it and upload it into your current Comfy UI machine.
So this I would download.
So let's see. What are we looking at?
I just picked video, and so I can go.
So give me 1 second. I'm going to do the same thing as you. OpenR.ai/workflows. Are you in workflows?
Now I'm in create, I guess. The create button at the top.
I think we're in two different. Okay, so let's just. I think we're in two different places.
Okay.
Give me one. Actually, no, we're not. Click. Actually, I think we are. Okay, so you're gonna do this. Ready? In the URL, you're gonna write openr.ai /workflows.
Okay. OWS.
And then there you are. Now.
Okay, that looks familiar. Okay.
Now you can see all the different workflows there, or you can search for something, or you can see what's popular.
Popular.
So let's say, what were you looking for, Morgan? Like,
I can't remember the word with it had more than it had 3 models in it or something like that. It's not an upscaler.
I think you shared your homework in the Slack. Let me look.
Yeah. It's I think it starts with an M or something. I don't know. It's so simple and I can't think of it. Oh look, JBug's Ultimate Animate Diff. He must have made that then. Whoever or Gabriel Jimenez made it off of him. Who knows? This workflow includes X2 video loaders, X2 IPA adapters, native output resolution. Yeah, this stuff is super, super interesting. Flux upscaler.
Okay, I found your homework Notion page.
You did?
So what am I looking for?
So just read if you read them, there's I think they say what they are. Like one says upscaler, the other says like LoRa. Isn't there another? There's another word.
We have Hocus Pocus Opus.
Okay.
Flux LoRa.
Okay. Not that one.
Image with 2 LoRas, 1 checkpoint.
Checkpoint. That's what I'm talking about. A checkpoint.
Okay.
So how do you
and then
like?
stable diffusion checkpoint.
Yeah, they're checkpoints. So how do I do I pick a different model other than the simple model and Comfy, like that first one with the jar? Do I want Nick? I didn't know.
Say that one more time.
So if I find a model that has a LoRa and like 2 checkpoints or something, how am I making that workflow? Like, do you always grab a like a template one, like when we go there?
A template one for what? Like
So
you're
when we
asking
go to Comfy, that box
Huh?
pops up and it says
Yes,
stick
but you
one.
don't have to do that. No.
Oh, you
I-
don't
what
have
you
to
could-
do that.
What you could do is, for example, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's go to one of these. Go to all workflows. I'll show you an example. Let's search workflow and let's
Like
search.
this one has a, even though it's put whatever, it says a flux, Laura, and an
Let's
upscale.
select that. Let's select that one.
Baby oil for everybody. Gotcha.
Now, one shows you how popular it is, right? You can see how many downloads and how many people actually interact with this current workflow. So you see that top right download button? That's where you can actually download it. Now, before you do download it, you can scroll down just a bit. Keep scrolling, keep scrolling. Now you see where our node diagram is? That's basically the workflow, what it would look like once you've uploaded it into your project. And you can just zoom in and you can kind of get a gauge on, how complex the project is, what it needs.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go as, close as you want, just to kind of see, and that's basically what you would, import. Now, if you scroll up a little bit,
That's a lot, no?
it's okay. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
Scroll up.
More than what I'm used to.
You can have multiple different workflows, different projects, and you can see, what they all do. So, do you see where it says node details and model details on the right? So, if you open both those up, you can see what it actually requires, all the things that you might need to upload.
Oh, wow.
So, scroll back down. And then model details, sometimes you'll have LoRa's there. You see, now it's telling you exactly what LoRa's you need and what checkpoint you need.
Oh, we know them.
Now, for example, if you go back to your Comfy project, now first, do you want to use this project or do you want to just see how this would work?
I just want to see how it worked. I wasn't sure how to do the three, say it again. You were echoing. Sorry.
Scroll all the way to the top
and
hit download. And then now don't open it.
Oh, don't.
What you're going to do is you're going to go into the Pixio API.
I think I did. I think I did. I definitely.
It's going to probably open up like a video, like Visual Studio Code or some form of IDE. What you can do is you could just right click that IDE and just X out of it, like force quit. Yeah, you can just force quit, X out.
Oh, maybe.
Great. Now, what you want to do is go to your Pixio API where your machine is. Great. Now, you can just make a new machine. You can call it like test if you want.
Friday.
Okay. All right. Save changes.
Okay, so not saving any models in it.
We're going to do it right after this. Now, let's go there. So hit machines one more time now that it's done. Oh, it's not done yet. Just give it a sec. It might need a refresh, actually. Try hitting a refresh. Okay, give it, I guess, a couple seconds. I don't know what exactly it's doing.
Okay. Building. It's built. It's double building.
Yeah, it is building. That is true. If you want it to go a little quicker, you can always do the A100. But when you aren't sure of a certain workflow, you could always just stay with the T4, the standard.
So, do you remember, like when I did this the first time? I was paying for railway, and I still pay for railway. So that's like what if I was going to put it on a website, that's where
so that's where you would put it.
Oh, yeah, because I figured I might as well just keep it, since I'm doing this.
Yeah, you should, and you should definitely leverage all the things that you're building now.
But if I make a platform, say, and I know Ross is going to hate me, but on Bolt or like Lovable or on my Nice Pages or anything, like, how do I incorporate Railway with that? That's what
Railway is not precise. It's for like apps.
Okay.
Yeah, because I believe that's what they already do for you. I think like Lovable, they kind of already host it for you, and that's what you're paying for.
Yeah, they do with Netlify or something.
Hit refresh, by the way. But in our case, you can use one of the. Oh, see, it's not ready still, which is just really weird. But let's click that machine. So just click the name of it.
Probably broke.
He diddy. It's fucking. It's. Oh, sorry. I just cursed.
Hit the name. Okay, it looks like it's broken. Okay, I don't know what we did. So let's just maybe hit machine. Let's delete it. I don't know why that happened. Maybe we have.
So I can delete all these ones then too, then, no? Because they're
Good. In theory, you can delete all of them. If they are projects that you
I could rebuild.
with, you can always rebuild it. And all you have to do is just grab the JSON files.
This is my old. This is either Juggernaut or Albedo base. So it was a year ago. Can you believe it?
Try hitting a new machine again.
Mhm.
Let's go right test. Let's do save changes. It says app is deployed. So go to machine. And this somehow, I don't know what the difference was. Maybe it was your name. Who knows? So hit the three dots. Hit edit. Actually, don't hit edit. We're going to do that after. Hit open Comfy UI. And then you're going to see a blank. You're going to see nothing there. No project.
It does that sometimes. And then I have to.
No, give it a sec. Yeah, this is your computer struggling with low battery and many tabs. It's okay. It's okay. There you go. Now let's hit X. Let's not select the template.
Oh, okay. See, I thought you had to or something. I didn't remember.
And then you can upload that JSON file.
I was going to say JSON files. Can I just drag it on it?
Yes, you can. So you just open up your Finder. Oh yeah, you can do it there too. Yeah.
Right.
And there it is. Now you highlight everything that you're missing. You copy and paste the entire thing. By just scrolling. Yeah, I don't know if your mouse can even do it. You're scrolling from the top to all the way to the bottom by clicking and highlighting each one. So
I normally have to highlight all of them. I normally have to hold shift and like.
Oh yeah, because you don't.
Yeah.
So you just gotta go. I guess.
Am I doing it?
Yeah, you are.
Why did that one at the top get undone?
Because you have to be in front of the word. That's why.
Oh.
It's okay though, because you can still copy all those and then just go grab that last one.
Okay, so now.
Now you paste that in the Notion document.
Where I have to Command C. Oh shit, that came up. Son of a bitch.
You can just exit out and.
Okay. Now Control C. Okay.
Yeah.
And X out. You said.
Yeah. No. Don't X out just yet.
Oh.
You're gonna go to your Notion document that you have, and you're gonna paste it in there. Yeah, anywhere is fine. Model differences.
Oh, okay, I don't need a new one.
Yeah, I mean it's blank pretty much. So, okay, now you just want to go grab that last one and paste it in.
Just the last one? How come it's just the last one?
No. I mean the last one that we didn't highlight.
I thought I got all of them. I missed it.
And then I'm going to show you how you would proceed in looking for.
Here we go. Oops. Nope.
No. Yeah. Here. So scroll up.
Which one? Oh,
highlight the first one only.
Why is it doing that?
Yeah, there you go. There's your mouse. Now.
Oh, like that? Yeah. No, I get
and then you paste it into that Notion, and then you can X out of this tab. Yeah. Now you can X out of that tab that we had open.
Close it? Oh, what?
No, the Comfy tab, the Comfy UI workflow. X out, and because normally everything. Yeah, because now you have the information you need, and then you can go and find each one. So once you leave.
So wait. But what about all the?
I'll show you.
I need this though, like in the back.
Oh, no. You can leave. It saves there for you. Okay. So when next time you log back in, once you go back into this to view this Comfy project, you're going to see the same exact errors unless you've made edits and uploaded those models that it's requiring. So you see how okay, now in the URL at the top, you can just paste, right? Because we have that first model that node. So now you hit enter. You can go to that project that GitHub project.
Okay.
And now it's showing you, scroll down. But it's basically, that's the title, that's the name, RG3 Comfy. So when you go and edit now, and go back into the machine. Yeah.
I keep forgetting where I am.
No, you were there a second ago.
I was. I thought I
Yeah.
was.
Go back to that tab that you just had open.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
No.
that's nothing. You could X out of that, actually.
Okay.
Yep.
Close to it, right? Or no?
You can just leave it there for you in case you want to use it afterwards. But go to Pixio API, that tab right next to Civet. Yep.
Oh.
Now you hit the 3 dots on the right and you hit edit.
Someone who has a friend.
And hit custom nodes.
I need a name.
And then you see where it says add custom nodes, one selected.
Mm-hmm.
Click it. Paste. Actually, don't paste. Actually, you could paste in theory. Nothing will be wrong. You could type it out or you could paste what we copied. Okay, so you can kind of delete some of that. Okay, delete all of it and just write it down.
Okay.
If it's easier.
Reroute.
It's basically, what's the title of that node that it wants? I think it's like RG3 or something.
RG3. Yeah. Right. That one instead.
Yeah,
Yeah. RG3.
Yeah.
RG.
Three.
So Jesus Christ, Morgan. Oops.
Morgan, language.
Sorry. There it is.
Okay, and that's exactly what you just enabled. And now when you save changes, which you can do.
So I'm going to do that for everyone and save it in there. Yeah.
Exactly. And then you go back into your project and then you can test it out without having any errors.
Okay.
Cool?
Yep. Gotcha.
And then we can play around with this further. For now, though,
let's do the slingalingables.
let's go see our LoRa.
Yeah.
Let's try it out. So did it finish?
It should have. Yep, right here. Okay. Gotcha. Copy
the URL.
Going into Flux.
Yep.
Oops.
First, yeah. Okay. And then we can see, you can just give it like some basic prompt.
Mm-hmm. So there they are. See, Retro? Look. They look like me.
Oh my gosh.
See? I knew I had them somewhere. Look.
Wow.
Isn't that funny? Look at this one. Look, there's 6 of me. Isn't that funny? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm like 3 good-looking guys, and they all I didn't ask for their shirts off. Look how many there are. All me. This is the most that's ever done that. Like everybody looks like me. Look at this one. Isn't that funny?
That is hilarious.
That is really funny.
Isn't it funny? There's a chick with a mask.
It's fine if you were like brothers and sister kind of story, but for like going and hanging out, I don't.
Yeah, I didn't ask for the shirts off. Look, Morgan's sitting in a bar stool surrounded by 3 very good-looking, handsome, well-fit men, and they all look like me. It was so funny. Anyway, okay, so custom settings, LoRa's pasting. What do you want me to do? Retro, give me a prompt.
Aren't we doing
slingalingables in it? Singalingalingables.
Aren't we supposed to do snarky?
Oh, is that what you're testing? But I still have to do like the word slingalingable in it. So help me.
Yeah. So you want to make sure you use the trigger word, and that you pasted the URL of our LoRa, and you have to say in the style of.
I do or don't.
You do.
Okay.
And then
I want to say in the style of singalingable.
Yeah, and then Retro can give you a prompt for snarky. It could be just the basic, just to see what it kind of comes up with.
Okay. So you guys tell me. Tell me what you want. Tell me what to say.
So first, Morgan, you could put like a comma, and then you could put. Actually, you don't have to put it. You didn't have to. We can just I'll tell you. A snarky platypus.
PLATY plat. I'm trying to remember how to spell it.
PUS.
Okay, sorry, platypus. In the style of Slingalingable.
Yeah, and then if you want to add more to the prompt,
Yeah, in the style of sing. Damn it, sing. Oh God, sing ling bull. You guys are something else. No, Singalingables.
Wearing a pink T-shirt.
Wearing a pink T-shirt. Okay. Anything else? Is he at the fire too?
Let's just look and see what it does. I'm curious now.
Okay. Don't need to change anything here. Guidance scale, lower scale. You guys are good with that? Or steps leaving as is?
Yeah, you can just leave everything as is. Where you would, if it doesn't get you exactly what you want, you could higher the inference steps a little bit and see if it. Oh my God, that is pretty. So what you have to do, Morgan, in the prompt, you have to say in the pink shirt with text that says, snarky, And then the more we add to the prompt, the better. Yeah, there you go.
Now we're back to him being a squirrel kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And it had boobs.
Yeah. Great. Just what every Muppet needs. Boobs. That's fine. Oh.
But when you say with text that says snarky, you put that in quotations.
Oh, because that's his name, right? Yep. So otherwise they're thinking like
I'm saying a snarky, you have everything right, but you know how it says a pink T-shirt?
Mm-hmm.
You can say pink T-shirt that says snark, and then in quotations, snarky.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like because of his name. I see what you're saying. So I'm just gonna want to say platypus in the style of Slingalingable, wearing a pink T-shirt that says snarky above a heart or something, whatever.
Spelled
Yeah.
properly.
Mm-hmm.
and the more that's pretty funny. You got the text really well,
mm-hmm.
and it has the puppet style exactly, but it doesn't understand the animal. So maybe we just have to say, a little more emphasis on platypus. And
how do I do that?
You can basically give the prompt to, for example, AI, and then you can kind of enhance your prompt a little more. Or what you could do is increase the inference and see if we get a better result. Increase the inference, max it up. Why not? And then we'll see what happens when you hit play. And what's cool is you can use other, you could use a second Laura as well.
Baby pink snarky.
We didn't even put in the Laura. We didn't grab a platypus or something that was even closer.
So what you could do, right? You can create a second Laura of just our platypus images that we have. We have definitely over 10. And then we can combine them here and just add another Laura, and they can be using the Muppet style and our platypus character.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Which is good. And, you could definitely play around with the parameters a little bit and see, what we get. I can't see, what model you're using. So at the top left, the drop down.
Custom.
Just as custom? Okay, good.
Mm-hmm. That's the one I was always told to use for
yep,
Wars, right? Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. So, but really good job, Margaret. Thank you for showing us how to make the Laura. I think it's really, really, very helpful. It's definitely useful to create things like this. for that character consistency. So,
But if I were to go to like the what's the other Flux Ultra? Is it that one? Where the other one where I could add 2, where I could add the more Lauras.
Well, you could add it there too in custom. There's multi. So for
I
example,
didn't. Why did I not see that? Okay, so this is the one I was thinking of with the tools and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so custom. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's just a little another one. You just go like that. Yep. Okay. So like if I did a sling-a-lingable and then me, would it do that? I wonder if it would do one Muppet and one Morgan. Shoot, I didn't. I normally save my Lauras on my notepad so that I don't have to go back. Where am I going? Oh yeah, nope. Images. Laura's and sling-lingables and copy and going back to here to put Laura there, and then I'm gonna grab mine and see how that goes. See, I made 2 of me. Oh wait, there we go. And that one. That's a great face. Copy. And going back to Pixia and there and saying, right, that's everything that I need. So Morgan, but I have to say in the style of with the sling-a-lingable, right? Morgan is.
Yes, you do.
Morgan. How do I say that then? Like Morgan. What?
Yeah, Morgan in the style of.
Well, no, I don't want me. I want can I have me and them? Like I'm saying, like 2 of us.
Oh wait, say that one.
This puts us together.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like 2 people.
If
like
you wanted the exact, which is.
But didn't Ross? I could have sworn Ross said a long time ago that like you figured out how like to do 2 Lauras for 2 different people in a picture. Is that possible?
Yeah, you could try that too.
How do you do that?
So what you need to do is you would need to create another Laura of that single character that you want, and then
say it's me and the sling-a-lingable. Like I want.
But sling-a-lingable is a style.
Gotcha.
So you would basically take yourself and be the style of the sling-a-lingable.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Okay.
Which is like how I did claymation.
Well, I'm super curious to see what I look like as a sling-a-lingable. So we're sitting on a couch, holding but I want to say, Morgan in the style of. Here we go again. Sing-a-lingable. Shoot, did I say? Was it plural or no? I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but I think it was sling-lingables, so you can just try that.
Holding a flower. There we go.
All right, let's see what we got. Oh my god. This is gonna be hilarious.
It'd be funny if it did five of me as a single.
Oh. So wait, I see. Let's see.
I think if we just try to put more time.
Is lower your let me see if I can increase this.
Like lower mine and higher the
lower yours, which is the first one.
I'm the first? Okay, I couldn't remember.
Yeah, and then there you go. And then increase the other one.
What's your trigger word?
There you go.
All the way.
The
word is Morgan and sling-a-lingables.
Are they capitalized or lowercase?
Mine is M. I always normally capitalize the first letter just because.
But no, double check.
We'll see right now. Once this generates.
Okay, look, Morgan.
Okay, so Morgan. Yeah, so.
But that's the name. That's not the trigger word.
Go inside.
You're right. Yep, capitalized.
Perfect, and then go sling-lingables.
Capitalized.
Make sure single-lingables is spelled correctly.
Got the S, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you.
Copy and paste it.
Yeah, I think you meant single link.
Oh, look, I forgot. Oh, my God, I missed the G.
So
But how did it get it before?
I'm not sure. Maybe you spelled it the same way.
Who knows?
So
I was writing it so
copy the trigger word and just paste that in, or just.
That's funny.
That is pretty funny.
That is funny. Mm.
Oh my God, it made you do something really funny.
I
Works so
don't
well.
know what I'm doing.
Morgan, this style.
Single-lingables.
Anyway,
I don't know what I'm doing. There's lots of arms. Oh man. I don't know what it's doing. I look like I'm in a moo. Dude, my facial expressions are so great because I never smile on any of my pictures. So it literally makes me angry in every picture.
So Alex just said that they're. I think they're both styles.
I'm not a style, I don't think.
Well,
I
they're
shouldn't
both
be.
styles.
Uh,
They both kind of look like a photo.
Yeah, I didn't do style on mine because I didn't do style on any except for the single-lingable that we just did because I've never used the button. Because I wasn't sure what it was. I was like, what does that mean?
If you want, you can send me your both
My,
URLs.
Mhm.
You can put both URLs in the Slack channel, and then I can try playing around with it here. Also, can you select tools? The tools
Sure.
option.
Sure.
Okay.
Why does it keep making me look like I'm dead?
Model custom. Want to see something? Okay. All right. You can get out. Okay, let's see.
It's funny.
And when you increase the inference steps,
Mm.
and then
How much?
you generate, and then let's remove the is sitting on a couch holding a flower.
Holding a flower.
Let's take that sitting on a couch holding a flower out.
I don't know. I just needed something.
But definitely send me those two URLs. Yeah, it's supposed to be Morgan as
I think I'm dead.
like,
Hey, Ross, did you see me as a guy?
No.
Show him. Look over here, like this
Oh
one.
my God. Oh, yeah, we
wow,
should
you could be in movies.
But the
Yeah, look. I'm not even in this one, but they're all me.
that's the problem.
It's great.
Send me both URLs for the Lauras.
What is
Let's
this?
test it here. I want
So great.
to.
Yeah, I'm dead. You guys think you could hang out with 5 of me? All angry like that?
but send me both things. I'm gonna play around with it here, and we can call it here. This was fun.
Yeah, thank you guys.
And I appreciate you doing the Lauras. You will be.
And, I'll make sure that I write single-lingables for you.
Oh my God! I can't believe.
Right. I was right. I thought I did it like slow. I guess not. Yeah, you want me to Slack it, that's right.
Yes, just copy both and Slack it, and then I'm gonna play around with it as well, and just see if I can
So this
get you to be a Muppet, and then I can come, and then I can get back to you and,
Well,
and
if you
see what we did wrong.
her to be a Muppet,
Lingables.
don't even train her for it.
So, if you want to try something really quick, I'll share you a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's go to the new GPT model, right? Let's go to images.
Okay.
And then we're going to use...
Excuse me. Images and generate and...
not
sorry.
generate.
The
The other one?
Images and view all?
Yeah. Yeah, right here. That's the one.
Which one?
GPT-4 image gen, the one that you're on.
Where do I... Oh, no, I was on FluxCraft. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay, I didn't even see that. Okay.
Okay, now go to edit. Now you're going to do maskless editing.
Maskless editing.
No, how about this? Go to reference images.
Okay, go to reference images, and
Okay.
then add a few images, I guess.
Add an image of yourself, and then
That's up to
add
4.
an image of
A Muppet?
one of the Muppets.
Okay. So that's going to be a challenge. Can you do it? Oh my god.
I mean, just add one and the other.
No, because she's gonna have to search for herself.
Oh, but just me, right? Like
Just you.
not four of me.
If you could, if you
It may take me a while. I really don't have any like pictures of me except for the ones that I made.
So if you want, you can stop sharing if you want, and then
Yeah, I got the big, my memes are in here. Everybody loves those. Yeah. Oh, here you go. Here's a great picture of me.
No, that's not.
that's a what are they called? Sorry, I got memes in here. I can't help it.
Crazy.
You're gonna get banned, bro.
Dude, do you know how funny like these tokens are? Dude.
You're gonna get banned.
Yeah.
Like this is snake, you know?
All right. We'll stop just until you find.
There we go. I got me in a lovely gown on the top of New York City.
So once you've added all 4 images or those 2.
Oh, I gotta go 4. I should have saved them.
No, you just do 2.
You and a Muppet.
You and a Muppet.
Okay. So now I saved those. They're in a folder over here. So and I just do choose files again.
Yeah.
And
now if it doesn't let you, if it takes away the other one, then you're gonna have to do both images in the same time. So.
Ooh, desktop, sling on.
Crack me up though.
Dude, the things that like I make, it's so funny. Like these stupid memes are so funny. Okay.
So once you try both those images, we're gonna see if it does it.
Okay, so what should I write, Alistair? What should I have for description?
Now,
You're not sitting on a couch.
A woman in the style of
Muppet, yeah.
Of a Muppet. You could always, of course, enhance this, but we're just going to
And then
see
do quality high.
Okay, so at the left, yep, high,
okay,
You're good.
And then hit generate. We'll try it out. You're basically creating like your own Laura right now with these reference images.
So this is the same model that's in the new OpenAI then with
Yep.
Very cool. So if I have say I have a picture of me and I want me holding like a specific vase or something, like can I have a picture of me and then the vase and say put a woman holding a vase?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Awesome. Yeah, because that's like one thing that when I think about the just the OpenAI and the images is being able to talk to it and saying do this or do that to it or whatever.
Yeah, it's not really like that though.
No,
they trick you.
Oh, yeah. I don't pay for it, so I got one image the other day they let me do because I heard about it. Why am I crying? Look, I'm always upset.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Download that picture.
Huh?
Download that picture. And then go to maskless editing.
Go to what? What did you say, Alistair? Sorry, hon. I couldn't hear you.
Go to maskless editing instead of reference image.
Okay.
And then put that picture in. And then make her happy.
Oh, I get you. Okay, so how come it just doesn't show up at the damn top? This is why
it's your top.
So this is what I always do. I just do this, and then I always just save it, add to my photos.
Drag it versus choose file.
Okay.
And then say what you want to change about it.
A woman.
So, Muppet is
happy,
smiling and happy,
and throwing its arms up.
Okay, I was gonna say giving a thumbs up or something.
Oh, giving a thumbs up? Yeah, do that.
Giving a thumbs, a Muppet thumb up. Giving a thumbs up. Okay. That's funny. Like seriously, none of my pictures I'm like smiling in, so every Laura is just like.
Yeah, it's all your pictures are like angry.
Exactly. But it's so funny that it just did this to the poor little Muppet. Oh my god, it made her angry and sad.
But surprisingly, it did a good job.
And that is so opposite of you, Morgan, right?
I
You
know, right? It's
right?
funny.
I mean,
Because I just, you know why? Because I hate pictures of me.
I hate
So,
pictures. I
like,
don't even
so-
have any pictures.
Yeah, you know, like I don't know. I just say I hate them. So when I'm normally making a stupid funny face or like a, you know, like a I'm angry face because I don't want to take a picture.
Let me get out of here fast. Take it
Uh-huh.
fast. Move.
Exactly. So that's cute.
It did a good
Oh,
job.
that is cute.
Yeah, that's really cute. That's cool. Nice. I'll download them and then I'll make a post about them. Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
That's a really good thumbs up.
That's really good.
But we'll end it here, and you can definitely play around with it more. Also, the new model is comfy and the AI machine. So
yeah, no, thank you guys. Thank you so much. So
yeah,
a lot of fun. I'm telling you, man. Like all these no code builder things. I'm diving in deep into all of them. You know, like I just want to
let me
see.
know how that whole bolt goes. You know,
Absolutely, yeah. I mean,
test it out.
even
Try it out.
I'm in Lovable a lot. Been doing Lovable a lot. But you know what stinks about them, honestly, is when you start arguing with them and they're like, "Okay, I just did this," and you're like, "No, you didn't. I can see it. Like that you did not do that."
That's all AI.
It's literally right there. I see it. You didn't do it, and they're like, "No, we did it." And I'm like, "No, you didn't." And then I got to screenshot it, and I'm wasting so many credits that way. You know, like
Yeah.
it's
But I
crazy.
definitely would encourage you to like keep playing around with Railway since you have it. And
Yeah. So I really don't even know what to do in Railway because the only reason why I have it is because of when
There's a few things there.
Yeah.
You could do N8N.
What was it?
N8N.
Okay. Oh, I've heard of that. Okay.
You can probably do like your own bolt.
Okay. See,
DIY.
that's what. So what I'm building now, and hopefully everybody out there, nobody takes my idea. No, so I'm building an EPK builder, which is an electronic press kit. So for musicians, for artists, if they want to do their own electronic press kit, instead of going to Canva and making it, drag and drop, they would go to something that looks exactly like Bolt or any of those, where they'd have the model on the left and the build on the right. So, but I'll tell you, building that, like I've been able to build everything that I've wanted to except for that, which is funny because my prompt.
Lovable.
The problem is when you build something, it's not as easy as you just build it. You have to consider, okay, what are you using for billing?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So I'm learning more super base too because of all the back end stuff with that. Admin panels type stuff that I've added to a couple, like something when I had a contact us form. This is it, but this is somebody project, I think. Where is mine? And I love going here and seeing what the other people have launched, there's some really great things that people are building. But yeah, like here, this was the EPK one. I tried. It would not it would make me like a template, and I'm like, I don't want a template.
It's you. It's what you're writing. You're not a coder. It's much harder to use these things when you don't know what to ask for.
Well, so then what I'm doing is when something messes up, I'm taking it to AI Tutor, and
that will actually help you. And then tell AI Tutor that you have a developer that's working with you. We'll call Lovable your developer.
Okay.
And AI Tutor could pass messages through you to Lovable, which will help you a lot.
Yeah, no, literally, all my past conversations were Lovable is telling me that this is done and it's not, like this one. This is one of my friends. Hopefully, he doesn't get mad at me for showing it because it's what. But he where is it? It's a brain rot image generator, and it's supposed to you write it here and you get the image here, and that's working. But then when you go to step 2, it's supposed to monkey eating cheese. It's supposed to take the image over to the next one, and you're supposed to add a voice to it, but it's not taking the image over. So I went to, instead of going through his credits, because it's his thing, I don't want to mess it up or anything, I just copied it and I took it to AI Tutor, and then I go to the dev build mode. And did you guys hear? I don't know if it's so funny. Figma is like demanding that Lovable take out the quote unquote dev mode because it's their word. They've got it, whatever.
Yeah, I saw that.
Isn't that nuts? I was like, seriously,
Yeah.
who hurt you guys when you were little? Like, why? It's called dev mode, like, big deal. So, learning more about that and taking, going through these and seeing, like, I took.
You're never gonna get like a full app out of these that's functional, that takes money,
I know.
that has
Yeah.
management, that's secure.
Okay. Can I get like a base of something though, and like take it somewhere else, and like I don't.
You can buy a base for an app.
Yeah,
Okay.
money can do it.
I would be so horrible at all these. I just didn't even bother because I knew.
You can go and get the next SaaS starter for free.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know, these are all the things we've done in ITC.
Yeah. No, definitely. Yeah. I mean, believe me, I still even refer back to when talking to people about, building Go high level. So,
you better buying the like Antonio or something like that. Right?
Yeah, that's $50 a month.
But bottom line is, like, you get something that has like all the user management and Stripe, and then you build from there, because that's like the easy part. Now you build the part where it's like the AI part,
right?
And then you work on front page and all that.
Okay. Yeah. See, I don't know. I'm just, just trying to figure it out. So, but yeah, I don't like it.
But without like the SaaS part of the app, it's just a liability.
Mm-hmm.
You're paying for something that you're not making any money on.
And also, Lovable doesn't build secure apps; they build apps, and
Gotcha.
like, that's the difference. And they don't build intricate ones either.
No.
Okay.
You gotta really know what you're doing to use these tools properly.
Yeah.
I've heard good things about that windsurf thing, but I have no clue.
I'm using Windsurf right now, but here's the thing: if you don't use it right, you burn all your tokens in your phone.
Yeah, I've already like even Cursor. Like I've never used Cursor before, and I was pulling up Cursor, and I'm like so lost. I'm like I have no clue what I'm doing. But it was my first time.
I've surmised. Yeah, I've surmised I'd be a horrible vibe coder. And you see all these posts, oh, I did this in 30 minutes. I'm like, yeah, BS.
Well, I mean, if they're just making the front end, yeah, they can. I mean, like exactly. That's like what I've like right now I'm working on a site for somebody that I brought in here, but I can't get my image in the back of it, like what I want. They're kind of going for a Bitcoin type look, and I'm bringing it into something else to make the homepage and then attaching the rest to it, because it's like it just won't do it no matter what. Even sitting with AI Tutor all day yesterday, I sat and just tried to get this freaking image in the back of the screen, and it would not do it for me no matter what. Like here it is. It's supposed to have it's supposed to be like all black here with like mountains, and no matter what I do, I made it in. I went to Canva and I made it after trying to get it to replicate it because it wouldn't do it. I kind of did it at first, but then it changed it. Like this is supposed to be like have like mountains here, and these are supposed to have like little node connectors. It's supposed to look almost like this. This guy. Oops, nope, not right. This guy here. It's supposed to look like that almost. So I just went to Canva then and made it, but I'm gonna have to pull it in. Like it's not taking it in Lovable, and it's.
Did you try uploading an image as well?
And the other thing is you can't upload MP4s. You can't do MP4s. You have to do it as a WebP, and then when I do it as a WebP, it still don't take it anyway. There's definitely lots of, like things that it doesn't do, but still like it, I don't know. It definitely gives me like hope, because do I really want to learn all that coding? No, it scares the hell out of me.
You want to make money and launch a product? Absolutely, yes.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
So what are you saying?
Dude, I'd rather make some money and hire somebody to do the coding then, because it's just I'm not a numbers person.
That means
I'm
you're
horrible with numbers. Like, I'm
somebody
horrible
needs to
with
know
that
what's
shit.
going on.
Absolutely, sure. Because if it breaks and I've got 10 million or 10,000 people, like, you know, information or whatever, anything like that, like I understand the severity of it, you know, but I definitely just, hey, if I could freaking just play with this for right now and go maybe win a chunk of a mill, I'll be all right. No. I don't think I'm going to win that. I'm just saying, like, I think it's fun to do, and I've just always wanted to enter a hackathon for something. And since I was diving in on these guys, like, I thought it would be fun.
Oh, so are you talking about the Bolt one?
Yeah.
I guess
So is it end of this month or next month?
You have to use both, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, it's just Bolt. Yeah.
no thanks.
and you have to prove it with like your account.
I mean, I guess you know what would be fun
And
is
they want
that
you to
if you
spend
do.
money. They want you to spend like thousands.
Oh
People
yeah.
are gonna
For what?
spend thousands on both.
Oh, to use their product, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be great for them with it. They've already have over 8,000 people that have registered.
It's great for them. It's like Runway Gen 4
Yeah.
or whatever, Gen 3. They're
Yep.
gonna. Everyone needs to go get Runway credits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, for the hackathon, they don't give you some credits to play, or no?
A little bit. Yeah. Theo?
They give you. I know when you even first sign on, it's like a certain. I forget what it is, but.
But you should definitely like make a stream, and if you're gonna come, you know,
Yeah.
competition, at least you can kind of showcase what you're building and learn in public, and maybe other people will join and collaborate and give you some ideas.
Like I'm telling you, though, this thing like Rutro, if you like want to build something and you're not sure, like this buildpad.io thing was so helpful and just really like gave me even more ideas. It didn't give me ideas. I came up with more ideas as I talked to it. Like, and it was here, right? Actually, I think if I sign in, it'll show you like, oh no, did it save my thing? It better have saved my thing. I don't know how to find it, but anyway, yeah, it was super, super cool and helpful. And I just, definitely put like what I want to build more into perspective and if it's even needed. It was really cool.
So we can build this in the machine.
Yeah. Right, Ross?
Yeah.
Yeah. But can you charge people for it then?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not building it in the machine. You're gonna build it and take it out of the machine.
And then you would put it into
Well,
like
exactly.
Railway
Gotcha.
Exactly.
or Versal or any other
Mm-hmm.
hosting.
I mean,
but-
basically, they just took you through like a questionnaire, like a survey. Boom, 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 boom.
Mm-hmm.
Like a cookie cutter kind of thing, and then boom,
Mm-hmm.
boom, wrap it all
Absolutely.
up. Yep.
Yeah, it was really cool though. And yeah, if you want to get past stage 3, then they start charging $20 or whatever the heck it is. But like, I felt like for what I got out of it for free was more than enough. It was really cool. This is actually something I probably would pay for because I really enjoyed it. Oh, here it is. Manage access. I don't know where the heck's the information on it though. I already built the thing. Like I already went through all this, but identifying the problem.
Maybe it's define the product. Maybe.